Hello, everyone. We're back. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm no longer sick. I just jumped that on you. Hehe.
hello. Yeah, you did. We jumped. We are jumped.
I return
We're so jumped.
after a miserable experience. Um, ugh, but I'm better now. Um, yeah, I did just like 10 minutes before stream. I think inhale some dust or something, and it's tickling the back of my throat. So I might cough sometimes, but it's not because I'm sick. Yeah. Uh,
Excuses.
Hello everyone. Well, we got some people. Semper, hey, and Famine, hello, and Bathios, hi.
Yeah. We have peeps. We have peeps
We
in
got
the
people here,
wire.
and Cow Cow. Good to see you here, Cow Cow. First, that's
Yeah,
if he is
I'm
here.
not
I'm not
getting
sure.
sick. Oh, just hitting my knee.
Cow Cow is here.
Yes.
Hello. Actually, I realized
Hi, Calco. Hi,
I'm in top
Fam.
chat. Fuck.
Hi,
Okay.
Semper. Hi, Beffy. And hi, all the lurkers. There's always
All
lurkers.
right. Something like what was it? We say 10 days ago. When was the last stream?
Yeah, about 10 days
About
ago.
10 days ago, I was doing this and I was very out of it and exhausted and during that stream. And I wasn't really thinking about anything. And I was saying to Robert earlier that I think I'm just going to, I'm still going to do the same thing, but I'm going to scrap it. I'm going to do it, redraw it from a different pose because I don't like this pose. It's too flat and stiff and it's weird and don't like it. So I'm going to put it into a folder. All right, trash.
It's not trash.
I'm gonna
It's
throw it
a.
in the bin. Bye bye.
Wow.
Look, if I feel like it needs to come back, we can bring it back. But I don't think so. So we're still gonna do the night gaunt, but it's going to be something. A different pose.
Different.
Made her look
Mhm.
up. What pose do I have in mind? That's a good question. I'm gonna try something. Um, I have been doing some like different sort of gargoyle pose. Maybe I've been doing like some studies, uh, because I felt like, especially after doing this, looking back at it, I think I was complaining about it on stream as well, is that I have a tendency to flatten out a lot of poses rather than making it more
Yep.
three dimensional, and it's fucking pissing me off. Um, and I want to make a real effort to avoid that. And I've been doing a lot of studies like this, which is like breaking down existing poses from either life or uh, other art pieces, and sort of breaking down the shapes a bit, just to sort of really try and grasp the three-dimensional aspect of it, rather than just trying to focus on, I guess, because I have a tendency to try and focus on the outline and the lines instead of the actual construction of these poses and stuff. So I'm going to
Chase.
I'm going to try and build the pose up like this. So it'll take a little slower, but uh, it hopefully should work out a bit better. I'm going to build it block by block like Lego.
Brick by
I just
brick.
realized we don't have any music playing. Ah, what kind of,
Oh, we don't. Yeah,
what kind of
that's why I
stream
should
is
listen.
this? Fuck.
Well, I mean, better put that on. We have a channel.
I hope all of that made sense, by the way, guys. It's just me rambling my inner thoughts.
I mean, it made sense to me. I don't know if it made sense to you. General says, hello, nutritious aquatic critters. Wow. He
But like
looks
this
at
was
us as
like
food.
an image of like a girl running, and I like broke it down into sort of basic shapes. And I
Cute.
think it made it look more three-dimensional and a bit more fluid as well. Um, and also helped me think a little differently when approaching it as well. Something. If that makes any sense.
It does.
Yeah, like the music's
Should.
music's about.
I can't check it, but yeah, it might have been a bit low.
doing some weird whoopie stuff.
But you also have to talk to compare
I
it.
drew that pose brick by brick, and hello, Jano. My own two
Yeah,
hands. So, yeah. I guess we can get started and try again. Oh, I need to set my thing. So I can't. So there's no beeping.
Yes. No beeping.
I don't like the beeping.
Say no to the beeps.
So, Robert, what have you been up to in my absence?
Me.
Tell me your
I was
toils.
doing work and what else? Mostly work stuff.
Mostly
I've
work.
also been feeling a bit off, not necessarily sick, but a bit off.
I made him sick.
Not sure if you were there, but we had oh, we're getting references. That's a very nice one. I had the whole wasp extermination business going on.
I'm not aware of this, no.
Yeah, so I want to exchange my windows on the balcony, and eventually the balcony itself, like to make it like sealed.
Yeah.
But the guys are a bit late, and by the time they show up, and they're gonna take out the windows, so I'm gonna be exposed to the elements. I've seen the wasps are back, and they are building nests, and I'm like, that's not cool. If we have window construction here, and there's wasps, and they just come in, like, we're not gonna do that. So I contacted an exterminator, and I found one. I was looking through some of them with the prices and whatnot, and I found a dude, but he was like, and he told me like, oh, we could actually just withdraw the money from the like the common fees, like the maintenance fees for the whole house, because we have this thing everybody has to pay. I'm like, well, I don't want to mess with that, because it's like paperwork and whatnot. I'll just pay it. And then he told me the price, and I'm like, holy shit, this is much more expensive than any of the others I've seen. And I realized like that's why, because he's banking on getting that common money. And then I was like, yeah, you know what, whatever, let's do it like that. Contact the
500 million
lady.
florins.
No, it wasn't that much, but it was a lot more than what it should have been. Anyway, so it's not for my pocket at that point, not directly anyway. So I expected a guy to come up with. I mean, how do you imagine a bee or a wasp exterminator?
Like a guy in overalls and kind of sweaty.
Yeah, well,
stubble, kind of
that's
fat.
a weird detail.
It's like red in the face all the time.
Well, I mean, he was kind of red in the face, but basically a dude shows up in a t-shirt holding up a canister with a spraying implement, and he was like, okay, where is it? I'm like, are you sure you're gonna wanna go out like this? He's like, yeah, sometimes I wear shorts. Like, wait, what? I'm like, okay. And he just goes out and like, yeah, feel free to lock me out. And like, I close the balcony door, and he's just standing there in his t-shirt with the spraying implement and just starts spraying at the wasps that are like swarming around. It wasn't that many. It was like a few dozen. But... and just like bonks one of them.
No,
with a
that's
stick
what he's
and just,
built
blows
up.
on them.
He's built up poison resistance. He doesn't need to do it anymore. He doesn't have to wear any protective
I have no idea
anymore.
how he knows what he's doing, because he wasn't bitten or stung or anything.
That's incredible.
And then he sprayed that like white powder all over the balcony, and like I also needed that so that I can work there and I can clean up some of the trash, but very carefully, because it might be infested with wasps. But I did that now, so it's supposed to be clean, but I did still see some of them come back, like wiggle around, buzz, but they don't really land, so I think the poison still sticks. The guy told me it should stay there unless there's like some really heavy rain for like years or so.
He's a master of his craft? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I was like, okay, the dude knows what he's doing. He stood very still. He didn't do any like too much movement. I guess that's
Semper's saying, did I draw some rats in my absence? Actually, yes. Believe it or not, yes, I have. Been doing
Ah.
exactly that.
So did I, by the way. I forgot that. Yeah.
And you have something to show me, Kauko. You could just send a DM and show me. It's fine.
Yep.
I might show it on stream. That's what we do here. We're an art stream.
Yeah, we expose people.
I might even show it on stream.
We can do that. So that's what's been going on. What else?
I need to figure out what. Yeah.
Yeah, Carl's like you would prefer you not show it on stream. So
Okay,
it's
I
secret.
can not show it. We can still send it.
Well, how would I see it though? Oh,
You don't get to. You
Maybe I
you
saw
don't
it
have
already.
permission. It's too bad. You
wow,
don't get to see it.
that's so
Too bad.
rude.
So sad. Okay. Time to carve something out of nothing here.
Well, that's wing. Another wing.
And they're gone. Just
Something
like that.
will take shape. Certainly.
It tends to. Been a minute since I streamed to recapture my mojo.
Vigor. The mojo. Mojo Jojo.
I'm trying to think about
Yes.
the stuff that I've been trying to study, but also yap. So I'm like,
Yeah, your brain.
it's a
Your brain
trifling
doesn't work.
thing.
That's okay.
Oh, thank you, Chacha. I appreciate that.
What did you get?
He featured me on his YouTube channel.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, yeah, we talked about that. That's sweet. That's very nice.
Now I need to do a bit of. Where's that reference? Okay. If that helps you out, every little bit helps. Thanks. I'm not trying to do anything crazy with these streams. I'm just trying to draw more, essentially.
Yeah.
Try and free myself.
Point.
a bit, rather than just the ball and chain. Even though sometimes I have done work on the stream. Well. But it made someone very upset, so feel limited to
Well,
a degree.
don't.
You hated it.
Not exactly.
What will we be doing?
Oh yeah, we have a new thumbnail, which was really cool, and I was contemplating about it.
Yeah, we're just thinking the thumbnail.
Yeah. It's very interesting because usually when this is heard, it says, you know, driving in like low visibility conditions. So why would you highlight high visibility conditions? And also, why is the very dark, menacing, desperate look in the review mirror?
Menacing?
Not menacing, sorry. But like desperate, yeah. Like sad, miserable, usual fish look.
I don't know, I just felt it was like kind of a neutral board look. You're just driving in high visibility conditions, so nothing special really. Nothing interesting.
Maybe you're planning a bit of a Carmageddon.
Oh,
You know what
I
that
hope
is,
not.
right? You do know what that is, right? You're not that young.
Carmageddon. It's like the car crash compilation videos, right?
No, oh my goodness.
Oh, damn it.
So it was a very old. It was a very old. Okay. My goodness.
Oh yeah, the
I just-
game. I am aware of Carmageddon.
Yeah, a
actually.
very old game where you could hit people, and it was very controversial. No, I just got sent something absolutely but fuck hideous.
A good thumbnail. It stands on the thanks YouTube page. Thanks, Baffios.
You can draw the stuff I commission you from on stream all you want if your commissions were open, but they're not.
I'll say I have been working on all that work all day today. So then I took a break and ate dinner, and then we started the stream. That's been my day. So. And we're just doing something a little loose.
Loosey goose.
Yeah. I need to figure out what I'm doing still. So, I don't know. Feed me some input. Just a
Input?
Yeah.
I mean, the latest input I got was that you know how I'm not much into religious stuff, and then Calco was like forcing me to watch this.
You're like a Reddit
movie.
atheist.
I'm like,
I know
okay,
this.
fine, let's. Yeah, I'm very much so. So we're watching The Chosen, and it's really, really good. It's very good. I was put off in the beginning, like before. Like I mean, I didn't want to watch it for a long time because I thought it's gonna be like those HBO shows, you know, when it's full of violence and prawn and all sorts of nastiness. And I'm like, I especially don't want it to have it like that. The two choo-choo chose, yeah, exactly. With this story, but it's super wholesome. Like, one of the reasons I haven't been watching Western stuff is because I miss this wholesome atmosphere. You know, those things that I find in anime, and this has it.
I mean, if you just
like
watch older
super good.
movies, it's all there. Where do you think it
What do
came
you mean
from?
older movies?
Like movies from like the 90s or the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, old stuff. Yes, absolutely. Old stuff I do. Like you know,
It is all
the
there.
classics. Yeah. I meant like new. Sorry. So the point is that I don't really watch anything like, you know, past 2015, 16, unless it's like, you know, Dune or a few gems here and there, but it's very rare. Most
I
of
think
it is absolutely.
Dune's overrated, but
Yes.
continue.
Well, yeah, that's exactly the chosen reason. That's why I was also avoiding it. So if like, but it's good. It's done with some indie team, and it's made to be wholesome. It's made to actually, you know, have the message in it, and in a touching way. And it's not, you know, preachy. It's like you feel it. Like after watching it, I'm like, this Jesus fella is cool. I want to hang out with him more. Like that's the
This
vibe I
Jesus
get.
guy is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like pretty cool. Yeah, they're still working on the final seasons. Poor guy. The cross is being put together to him. Separate to you just commission more of your rat fetish. That is true. He likes his rat
No,
fetish.
he's just like, draw me a rat. Draw me a rat? He says.
Yeah. I kind of subverted that, so we'll see what the Semper thinks. Hoping he's
I
gonna
think Semper will
enjoy
very
it.
much like what you've drawn. I got a sneak
Hoping so.
peek behind the stage look at what he did for you, Semper, and I think he will
Yes.
very much
I
like it.
I did a sneak peek, give a sneak peek to Fish.
Need to push this a bit more.
So that's what's been happening.
I'm slicing this up later tomorrow. Wee ay ay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Final Two Series will be not only be on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I mean, there's always ways to get it. The point is to watch it. But it's if it keeps up like this and all that, we'll see. Because I'm a bit nervous when we're getting into the rough stuff towards the end. But
Can't have
we'll see.
conflict. Robert hates conflict.
No, we do have some
know
conflict,
this.
but like since he is there and there's like so many nice wholesome moments, that is just it's all worth it. It's really good. Beeb will have Semper grow long sexy legs and long curly hair. What?
That's correct. That's actually what he did. You're bang on. He drew some questionable rat stuff. That's what he did.
Questionable red stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds so bad.
That's why I was like, yeah, he's gonna. That's why Semper will like it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. So,
I
yeah,
just
that-
think they're
that's what's
neat.
point. Well, they are neat. I'm not gonna say they're not.
They are. Rats are indeed pretty cool.
They're pretty smart, actually. That's what's very.
The only
cool
tragic
about
thing
them.
is that rats live for 1 year.
I mean, apparently octopuses live also
They live
like
for
very, very,
3 years, yeah, on average. Rats
or
have.
a few months. Even. Like it's sad.
That's about
Makes me
3
sad.
years for octopus. Rats live for like 1 year.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's those bugs who live only like a day. So.
Yeah, but they're just bugs. They don't have the intelligence of like an octopus. Or
Well,
rats.
true. But
Don't
you
think-
would
I think
wonder,
rats are
like,
they're not
the
that
things
smart.
that they can.
Now a
experience
parrot,
and-
however, the king parrot, they live for like 60 years, and they're very smart. So it's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of the
very cool.
time, parrots will outlive their owners because they'll buy a baby parrot when they're like in their 20s
Mm-hmm.
or in their 30s, and it's with them for the rest of their lives, and they pass it on to their children.
Yeah,
a lot of the time.
turtles are like that too. Like turtles are can get very old.
Tortoises, yeah, not so much turtles, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. Like for me, it's
It depends.
almost the
There's some turtles, like green sea turtles, like the big ones, but like the little pond turtles, I don't think they actually live that long. But tortoises live for
well, the
5
big,
years.
like the Galapagos turtles and all those. Like,
yeah, the big ones.
the ones who are like so Darwin in person, that kind of turtles. Like
Yeah.
I've been around, boy.
They live for.
Tortoises.
They're like the longest lived animals ever, I think.
Who are you and what have you done to Beeb from 5 months ago? Wait, what happened with Beeb from 5 months ago? I didn't change. Have I changed?
Have you changed?
Robert gets stressed out when one of the characters accidentally eats someone else's pudding. Oh my goodness. You know exactly what that moment was. And that was a very tense moment. It was from an anime. There was conflict. Somebody eats someone
Conflict,
else's pudding.
so it was
and
bad?
huge. It was huge conflict, yes, but it got resolved.
I mean, that's how conflict usually works.
That's from the anime New Game.
There are jellyfish
Well,
that
I
are
don't
kind of
wanna-
model. Yeah, there's one animal called the it's like called a hydra. Like literally, it's called a hydra. It doesn't look like a hydra though. And it's true biologically immortal. Like it is actually truly immortal. Look it up.
I know about it.
It's kind of crazy.
The kind of hideous things I'm getting sent. This is I'm being bullied. I'm being visually bullied. Be happy, fish. You don't see it. You know what? No, Fairman. Send it to the fish as well. Let him suffer. Like, why only I'm suffering here? It's not.
Have I not suffered enough?
No, you haven't. You suffered physically, but now you have to suffer spiritually as well.
We can crop the wings. Or maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yep, those are the things. Now a fish will be like, oh, they're actually pretty cool. That's when I'm gonna be very surprised.
Are they the chibi things that you said?
I don't call them chibis, please. That's a.
They're the
heresy
Fumo things
of
that
the
he
highest
sent?
order. No, these are not fumos either.
That's what them their fumos are, right?
No.
No, he says.
Oh, you depicting her in flight or mid-flight?
Perhaps like about to.
About to fly off. The night goat just stole some cookies from your fridge and just like now it's just fucking off.
Would you say this is a bit more of a more interesting?
Oh, it's a
pose?
very dynamic pose. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was getting at when I was like, I was just not happy with that. And I'll
Understandable.
all right, that's right, because it's
Yeah, it's stiffy.
hold on.
Yeah.
I want to turn the box this way.
Well, box and
That.
tubes
Okay, we have our boxes.
and boobs and boobs.
Have our cubes.
Big thinkies.
What are you thinking about?
What is Samper's favorite color?
Rat color.
Well, that's red. The red is not a color.
Rat is his favorite.
Rats
color.
are actually very colorful. They have pink, they have gray, they have brown on them, but
Black or gray.
he will tell us. Would be a good one.
Soft flesh but a very hard mind. What do you want about?
About me.
Oh.
It's green. Are you for real? And I'm not changing a thing. I
Oh,
already did,
green
but
like
okay.
warpstone. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
There's an
Robert.
idea.
That's a Warhammer reference.
I know it's fine. I know it.
Is it fine? Is it truly?
Yes, it is.
The one thing
Yes.
I do want to keep is I want to keep the same horns because I like the horn. Oh no, look, I did
Yeah,
the
keep the
thing
horns, and-
where I selected both layers when I was lassoing, so now it's all fucked up. It's fine though.
Well,
Don't need it.
that happens, as we know.
We don't
know
need
how
it.
that is.
Just need to look at this. Okay.
I'm looking.
So now we've got to draw those horns again, but it's at like a different angle, so we have to use our thinky brains, figure out how that works.
Ours, yours.
No, you have to use yours too, while you're on the stream, right? Think.
Well, I'm in here to yap. And to distract you from work. Nah. So far, so good. She has big horns. She's very horny.
I just remembered something, and I feel my stomach did a backflip. I was like, oh no.
What?
Raphios, are you still there? I owe you art, don't I? Beam's miniature shows much that he's not here for thinking. I don't. To do something.
Mister. It's a night gaunt, not a gargoyle.
Yeah, it's gonna be more apparent with the face. I owe you.
Yeah, have a
Gemini.
good sleepy cow.
Do I? Oh yeah, you've got a
Yeah, rest and hopefully you get you feel alright.
Yeah, so I
Take care.
was busy back then, and never stopped being busy, unfortunately. So, I might try to do your thing on stream. If you still want them, I'm gonna try and do them on stream as well, so I can actually fit them in. Because unfortunately, it's something that had been like pushed back, then pushed back, then pushed back, and I was like, well, I have to do this, and then I have to do the next thing. Think of it like an order of operations, and you have like a stack. And you have a stack of things, and a new thing gets put on the stack, and then another new thing gets put on the stack. And in a stack order of operations, the first thing that gets done is the thing that's on top. That's what's been happening, unfortunately.
Fish is a stack manager.
I don't like it, but it's what happens because it's like, need this thing done. No worries, no hurry. Yeah, but I feel bad because it's been a while since you asked me, so I will. I think after I finish this, I'll start doing them a bit on stream. Once I start something, it's like I start rolling into it. But if it's like whenever you tell me, oh, you can take as much time as you need, it's like, okay, but I have to do this other piece first, so I'll do that. Then it's like, okay, I have to do this next one. But I think it's been long enough, so it's not fair to keep you waiting. But you'll have to wait a little bit longer because I'm doing this. So. What does the tail look like again? Oh yeah, they've got like this cool barbed whip tail.
Yep, very whippy. And there's something on the end, no?
Some of them it's like one tail. Sometimes it's like a prong, like a two fork prong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I very much preferred people telling me a definite date because then I can like structure in my mind of how I want to do things. I'd say this approach is definitely working, don't you think?
Yep.
Good.
It's much faster actually with coming up with the structure of the.
Yeah, I was messing around for ages last time. I was just not happy with everything. But I also was like really exhausted that day. Maybe I would like that was the beginning of me getting sick. That's why I was so drained. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't feel sick that day, but because then 2 days later I got the sore throat and then the fever. So who knows?
Yeah, it's no good. Big thinkies.
What are you thinking?
Kikyu has two kitty tails. I don't know who Kikyu is. It sounds familiar, that name.
Some of the artists portrayed split. Yeah, that's what I've got a bunch of references of it in front of me. Sometimes it's a single tail, sometimes it's like split, like a prong. Sometimes it's got like a big sharp thing. I think I might do that, like a big sharp point, like that, kind of like the xenomorph. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Bye. Huda. And the foot. Huda. Oh yeah, Chow, if you're here, I did see your comment earlier. We
He
will.
went to Eep, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, tell him that we will play
Do
poker.
tell.
He wants to play poker with me
Oh,
because
poker.
I said I'd teach him how to play poker.
Oh.
Because he wants to gamble.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Good.
He just has to poke me after stream, and I'll remember, and I'll join voice with him.
I would think so. That there's some poking in poker.
Hello, stranger. Like we haven't spoken in ages, Cal. Am I right? Tell me when. It might be bad Semper time because it'll be after Kib is done streaming, which is like sort of early afternoon for me, but it's sort of like late night for Americans, and I think it's middle of the morning for the Europeans. Robert sometimes joins, but you know he doesn't sleep, so.
Well, I do sleep actually, but there's also a plan that I'm gonna organize some little Anime Watch things after stream. Not sure yet of the date, but
hold on, no. Semper, you misheard. It's morning for you now, right? I mean, like after Kib is done streaming for the day. That's when I could play poker with, or teach Chow how to play poker. Hello, it's been a year. Yes, it's been a whole year. Wait, Cat, why are you saying why? What's wrong? It's lunch? Really? Okay. I mean, okay, if you're present, then sure. In that case. I thought it was like really late for the Euro people at that time. A thing I came into. This is what I was talking about, Cal. Remember the I said I was going to start streaming and do these boxes, right? So I've got the box up here that I was talking about, and then we got one here for the torso. This is what I meant by breaking it down. Sorry, I was talking to Cal in a voice call earlier today. That's why I'm bringing this up for him.
Need context.
Sorry. Well, the poker stuff. Wait, I love gambling. I love throwing my money into a pit.
Yet you don't like gacha. Strange.
It's strange. I love yeah, but I can get rid of my money faster with real gambling. So.
Wow.
It's true.
Wow. Well, careful with that though.
Actually, let me do. I wonder how confident I can do this. But if I can, should I do another sketch layer that's a little bit more defined over it, or should I just try to go straight into the lines like a crazy person?
I would go straight into the thing.
Straight into the lines.
It has to be you.
Like a crazy person. Are you saying that I'm a crazy person?
Yes.
Can't you see by all my thumbnails I'm perfectly sane and normal adjusted person?
Nah. Also, real gambling has at least a chance you get money back. True.
True, exactly. That's why you gamble. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. You know this. That's why you should gamble, idiots. The casinos operate at a loss for a reason, alright? They're basically a charity.
My goodness. Do not listen to the fish. We're not giving financial advice on this street.
You know, to be honest, is
Legally
that
to be.
when it comes, I like to play poker just casually. So I've played a lot of poker in the past, but not really for money. And the times I have played for money, it's just all our friends. We just throw like, there'll be like 5 of us, and we just throw a $5 note into a bowl.
Oh yeah, I mean
So
that
it's
sounds
like,
fun.
then we
but
play
I'm
for a
not gonna
$50
X
pot.
that.
But I don't like actual gambling. But poker has a bit of strategy into it, so that's why I like it. It'll be fun.
That's it now.
And it's Texas Hold'em, which that. Have you ever played, or you haven't played?
No, I do not comprehend how the game is played.
Well, I can teach you to. It's actually very simple. Then there's a lot of depth.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
What if we make them anime girl cards? Think about it.
I mean that. Yeah, then I'm in.
And he's in. See that? He's
Easy.
in. He says. Okay, you said go straight into the line work. So if anything goes wrong, that's your problem.
Wow, you're gonna blame me?
The next stream is casino sponsored. We banned money games since we have a sore loser who didn't bitch and moan every time he didn't win. Oh, in your local friend group. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I've had people sort of like that, but never over, like, poker, because I guess people realize that, like, you know, I've had it over, like, Magic. People have spurg outs over Magic the Gathering and stuff, but not poker. Because I think people realize that, you know, not to be children.
Yeah.
I like cards where you send people to other worlds. What does that mean? Draw Kafka as ace. Who's Kafka? And who's ace?
Wait, what do you mean who's
Oh,
Kefka?
ace card. The ace cards. Right.
You know who's Kefka. Oh my goodness.
Who's
I'm gonna
Kafka?
have to send. I'll send you Kafka. Wow.
Sounds like
It's just one
a
of my favorite
Soviet
waifus.
thing or Ukrainian thing.
No, it was actually a Czech. I think a Czech writer, but
Oh, Czech rocket. Yeah, that's probably why it sounds.
yes, but it's not that. There's a character named that. Oh, let me grab her. Here she is.
Czech.
Czech, yeah.
Bafios, the real European, correcting the fake European.
That's Kafka.
I'm gonna bring this on stream.
I mean, I have a billion pictures. Not gonna send all.
So
but
this is the
there's some.
Czech. That's probably a better image.
Well, she's not Czech, no, but
Alright,
that's the
so
same
this
name.
is
but
the
there's
Czech
no
writer.
connection. No, she's.
What did she write?
Oh my goodness.
No? Okay. The joke's over.
She's an assassin.
You go. Robert takes opportunity to talk about his spider. I drew moments from one of Kafka's stories about a clock for a school project once. What did he write?
Well, he write the Metamorphosis. That's at least the most famous stuff he wrote, where he basically turns into a bug and he's very miserable.
Like the fly?
No, he turns into like a weird, like, you know, like a cockroach kinda, or like a roly-poly kind
Cockroach.
of bug. And you should, but he's like still, I think, human side, so he's like just a nuisance to his family, and like it's a very sad, miserable story.
This sounds very familiar, actually. Now that you're laying it out to me.
Yeah, it should. I mean, it's. I think it's taught in schools, so it's we were
I don't remember doing it in school, but just like through osmosis, I have heard it before.
osmosis.
Cultural osmosis, you know. I need to remember to follow the guidelines that I set out for myself and not ignore them. It's I drew these boxes for a reason. We shall follow them. But you also told me to go
Follow
crazy
the
and
boxes.
start with the lines straight away, so fuck me.
Wow, you're gonna
Here we go.
blame me.
Yeah, anything goes wrong, it's your fault, remember that.
I shall.
I think I'll move this up there. Just this once.
Oh my goodness, they added like 15 million blending modes to the layers in Krita. What the hell? I only knew a few, and then they just like, oh, here's like a jillion more.
You bet I
So
know
weird.
the other Metamorphosis book. What other Metamorphosis book? What are you saying? What do you mean?
I have no idea what.
I'm scared. Should I be afraid? Should I be concerned? Should I be worried?
No idea.
Whoop-a. I'm wrong. Why am I wrong? One that traumatizes porn as addicts to this day. You're being very cryptic, and as someone who also likes to be very cryptic about things, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm something of a cryptic person myself. Now explain to me. Be more opaque. God, I have to. Ugh. Probably for the best with Robert in the. Well, he is in the room. That's why it is the best time to talk about it.
Red color over everything and running it through all the blending modes. Well, I usually would recommend using the blending mode when you actually need some sort of an effect, like a lighting effect or something magical or whatnot. Other than that, it's there's some things you use multiply or overlay for shadows, but other than that, I wouldn't mess with them because they are too unpredictable and it can just mess up stuff. Especially if you want to export them as PNGs, because other software will not necessarily know your blending mode in that layer if you do it with Photoshop. What else was there? Let's see, getting messages. Morphy.
The Dojin with the
Morphe,
girl
Morphe, Morphe,
overdosing
Morphe,
and ruining
Morphe.
her life and overdosing. Is that the one with the glasses? I think I know what you're talking about. Remember to use the guidelines I set for myself. I must keep repeating that as a mantra. You hate modeling cars? You hate modeling cars? Really?
Who hates modeling cars?
Baffios. Unalive. He wants to be
Oh,
unalived.
Baffy. Yes, yeah.
I didn't realize
can,
cards
I
were.
can understand you might think.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of drawing cars, but I didn't realize that modeling cars were difficult. I thought they'd be easier because they're inorganic.
Yeah, but they are very. It's the like hard surface, but it's also like very curvy and wavy, and I think that's what the.
I mean,
cause of
that's
the
why
pain
I
might be.
get annoyed with them. But... And then the tires, right, and all that shite.
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 Wanna know something funny? The word shite means cheese in Hungarian.
So when I say shite, you just hear cheese.
Well, not necessarily, because I know in English and like in Scottish accent, it's shite. It's like shit. But if I were to default back to Hungarian, then yeah.
Then yeah, he says. Uh, I'm B, and I say do the lines immediately. B. I am B.
Wow. You could have told me that you don't wanna.
The
but you're
supercars like
no.
the supercars like Lambo and shit are god awful because of all the minuscule curvatures. Ah, okay.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, sorry, I wouldn't know. I don't have much experience at all with 3D modeling.
Yeah, I know a little bit, but that's like old, so probably much of it is no longer valid.
Why can't I put a belly button there instead of Y? Right.
There's a belly button there.
Yeah, one here. I put one here. I just did that
Huh?
automatically on the box.
Oh,
Didn't need to.
yeah, but
But I just did it.
look, if you're into belly buttons, that's fine. No one's gonna judge
I
you.
think many people appreciate
much.
a good belly button. Let's be real.
Really?
Alright, fine. Never mind. Oh, we all hate belly buttons, don't we? Fuck them.
No, don't fuck with the belly button.
I think that the doctors should not cut the umbilical cord so people don't get belly buttons.
What are you talking? No, that's ew. Can you imagine people just hanging out with their like cords still attached?
No, you just get a skin graft that goes over. And it's
Okay,
perfectly smooth.
No, it's over. We're done.
Oh, are we?
The topic is exhausted. My goodness.
Bing, bing, bing.
Fish and his weird fetishes.
Fetishes?
Fetish fish.
I don't think.
Fetish fish. Fish fetish. I just like how the words rhyme.
I just said something crazy and out of pocket to evoke a reaction out of you. That's what I did. And I was successful.
That's what people would say to hide their true motives.
I'd say I was very successful in my goals. So
Weird goals.
what to get a reaction out of you?
Hmm.
Okay, hold on. I need to remember that there's a. Don't forget.
What? What? Layers.
No, remember I drew
Chesticles?
the shape underneath there for a reason.
Farron, what the hell is a chesticle?
You've never heard that term before?
No, what is that?
I'll let you use your imagination.
I guess
You're an
testicles that
imaginative
grow on
guy.
your chest. Is that your nipples?
No. He's close. He's close.
I mean, it should be multiple, because it cannot be the belly button if it's multiple. I have no idea what is a chesticle. I can Google it, but why would I? I want you to
You should
tell me.
Google it.
No, I don't wanna.
You'd appreciate the results, as any man would.
Nah, we're not doing it. Are they boobs?
Yeah.
But testicles are tiny and boobs are huge. That's supposedly. I don't know, man. Weird stuff. Weird stuff.
He knows nothing.
I know nothing. And I'm happy.
He knows nothing and he is happy. Oh yeah, how are they? Are you happy with your little Hungarian elections?
Oh yeah, that happened. I wasn't sure about it, and I'm still not sure about it, because my view was, as much as, you know, the previous one was like, you know, as corrupt as any other, at least they were, you know, woke and all that. Now this new guy is like completely new, and it's like the, you know, Freedom and Respect Party, which is like, you know, paper lets itself to be written on. Also, hi Henrik, not Henrik, Frederick. And
Understand. Hello.
yeah. So I was very skeptical of them, and my biggest problem is that now there's a huge, like an entire flip, because the previous party had 2/3 in the parliament, so they had like huge control. They could like tweak the constitution and whatnot. They put it in, like, you know, marriage between a man and woman, all that, and renamed some of the, like, they made some infrastructural changes so that some of the counties' borders are a bit different. It's complicated, but the point is, my problem is that every time there's a new power, new party, you know, new system, they just gonna want to change everything, you know, because fuck the other guys, and we hate what they done, even if it makes you know, perfect sense and it was right. They just gonna change it. So I wasn't happy about that. But apparently, as I see the news, people expected this guy to, you know, do the whole migrant thing and let everyone in and all that, and he's like, no, we're not doing anything with the migrants. In fact, we're gonna reinforce our borders. Like, oh, okay. So, maybe jury's out. Maybe he's cool.
Why did he win? Is it because of the corruption?
Yeah, also, what does Fairman mean louder? Am I quiet?
Yes, sir.
Let me check, Bill. I mean, I was leaning back a
I
bit,
made
but
some
my audio
mistakes
should
down
come
here, I'm
through
not
like
sure
at.
what
Yeah, I am quiet in the stream, so that's on Fish. Fish trying to silence me. This is censorship.
Okay,
I'm being
gonna
censored.
put you here. Okay, talk now. I haven't changed anything because
Uh,
normally you're quite loud on stream. So
I am talking. Yes, but I don't have my effects and boosts and
Give him a
pressure
wah.
and all that because
the people demand a wah, and you
Wow.
deny them.
wow. There's the one.
Oh,
But
compared
yeah,
to
I
me,
don't have
Jim.
my effects, so I sound like cringe now.
Oh yeah, the sorry, I guess the
That's why I'm quieter and all that.
Okay.
So, yeah, bump me. I need a boost. Boost me up.
Alright, is that better? I just tweaked the sound on the
Let's
output.
check it. Let's see it.
off for the music. So I was looking the you
I don't know. It sounds so quiet, kind of muffled, but
is it really quiet?
that's not too quiet. But it's hard to tell because I guess it's fine. I don't like to listen to my own voice, so yeah. Janos wants the. Oh, both of us are a bit quiet compared to the BGM, so yeah.
Yeah, I just
And maybe
adjusted
lower
it
the BGM
again,
or-
but
Okay, good.
so we'll see.
And
I
Janos
guess
asking for the Lycan woman.
that's on you.
Let's see. Yeah, I know. Which one should I send to the channel? The one with the nose or what with the old nose?
My nose.
Which
That's
is
the
like a-
superior one.
Your nose. Wow. Alright, let me grab it. I'm gonna grab the fish
Too slippery.
and the titties. Ah. Slippery titties, oh my goodness.
Settle down.
Here you go, Jano. And I still concur. I like that hair. I don't mind that hair. I don't care what hippies and weirdos and weird people do. That hair is cool.
Hippies, weirdos, weird people.
Thank you, Hannes. Hippies. Hip.
It's better?
Hippies.
Okay, that's good. You sketch something lewd with it in a way. Oh, brother. Well, as long as you use reference, Jano, I don't mind what you do. With the femme version of me. You can make it
Just use
as
reference.
weird as possible. Just use reference. It's my only request.
I concur with the fish.
Is to use reference.
And if you shall not use references, you shall burn in hellfire. That's how it's gonna be.
I wouldn't say you burn hellfire. You'll just have not as good as the drawing.
Which is almost like burning in hellfire.
That's all.
Almost.
I don't think so. One is very painful. The other one is just like, damn, my drawing sucks.
It's also very painful. Emotionally. Could be. I'm
Yeah.
just joking.
There is something.
Something what?
There is something. Reference is
Suspicious.
king. The Bathios with the
Yes.
based opinions. He gets it.
Yep. Bathios is based. Bastios.
You know what I'm doing? I have pure ref in front of me right now. Staring at reference.
Yeah. We should. It would be nice if we could see it as well. You know.
Then I'll expose all my secrets. I'll be having that now, can't we?
Yes, we can. Secrets are to be exposed.
Something here that's not quite right. I don't know why.
Where?
Where
The
have
hip?
I messed up? Yeah, the hip here.
Yeah, but she has nice thighs though.
Yeah, I guess. But I can't follow that exactly because that's too. It's like it looks better here, but like that's just sort of my brain tricking me a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll work with something. Summon it. Drawing the line straight away. Hips bony Lambo, yeah, it's just that it's technically facing away, so messed up somewhere. I'm getting a bit tricked up with how much we need to be showing here. Because we're seeing a lot on this plane here, so it's oh, I think now it has its weird ankle feet things. Reminds you of the Eve soundtrack. What Eve? Eve Online? Is that what it sounds like?
That's the only Eve. I guess.
I feel like there's a few games called Eve.
Is there? Are there?
If this is the Eve Online soundtrack, it's pretty good. I don't mind this. This is it's not a bad song. Oh, it is Eve Online, I see. Are you a big Eve Online player, Bearman? You like real autism? True autism.
The spreadsheet simulator, that's what it's called.
Spreadsheet simulator.
Spreadsheet.
Oh yes, yes, correct. Oh, look at this half-done horn that I did because I jumped around like a crazy person.
Those are some really nice horn, almost like cow horns, or like the bull ones or something. Like they look very round and sweet and soft, not harsh and scary. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Okay, then
That's
it's
the
perfectly
idea.
fine.
Was my plan all along. Wow, it's only been an hour, and look how much we did already. Last
Yep,
time,
you're
when we were
both-
doing this one... Oh my god, it's so fucked up. When we were doing this one, it took us like 2 hours to do the sketch.
Yeah, the box
remember?
method paid off, it seems.
That, and I'm a little bit more... I'm feeling a little bit more energetic. I don't know why I'm fixing this. I don't need to. Anyway. How much more lively that is compared to...
Yeah. Minotaur horn, kinda like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I wanted to do more
Yeah.
smooth horns. More like slender fluid horns, but they're still big. But not like curly ones.
Is that the actual, or that cannot be the actual composer Fairman who sent that video, right? That's just somebody uploading it, because that's a Hungarian dude with a small channel, yeah.
MMOs are not.
So he just extracted the soundtrack from Eva. Like, I'm kind of pissed when I see stuff like this. You just extract the soundtrack from a game, you upload it, you have 2 million views, and yeah, it's a bit.
Berman saying workflow optimization is important. Well, it's not actually about workflow optimization, it's about construction. Because we approach this by trying to build it bit shape by shape, we managed to capture the pose a lot faster. Because I was actually thinking about the shapes rather than just sort of starting with an outline and then getting frustrated because it looked too stiff or didn't look good or didn't look the way I wanted it to. So I'm constantly changing things all the time. Getting frustrated with myself because it's not working out. And then Beebit says, I'm tired. And I'm like, alright, time to end the stream.
What?
That's what happened.
Blame it on the bee again?
That's what happened. You say you can look it back. You can go to the end of the stream and you say, I think I'm gonna go. I'm tired. And I said, okay, we're gonna end the stream. Bye bye.
Well, I was very tired, okay?
So was I. So I used it as an excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
It was your excuse was mine.
Let's see.
It's like the modelists that paint the entire inside of the vehicle and seal it so no one's gonna see it. Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's not what this is, though.
Yeah, that's a whole other subject. But some do that for some reason, yes.
What I did was very foundational. Jano, you should try doing it, and your poses might look better too. Yeah, I get it. I think I might have done something like that when I was back when I did do some miniature painting back in the day, but not quite as insane. But it was more like a I wasn't sure if it would be visible or not, and it ended up being covered. So yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
Jano can't bring himself to do that stuff. Well, he needs to. The bullying will continue until he does.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell,
Chair!
Daniel?
Thank God, I'm so tired. My literal knees were about to cut. My
Oh,
legs
we
were
can
about
sit
to fold in
down.
upon themselves. Hello, chair.
Welcome the
Welcome
chair.
back.
Welcome.
Sorry for my hiatus. You missed my whole spiel before. Like I said, I was sick.
Well, you can repeat it. That's
It
part
was
of
Easter,
streaming.
and I was sick, and now I'm here, and we're back. And if you
We're so
remember,
back.
we're doing the Night Gaunt. However, I completely scrapped this one and fucked it up. And we're doing this pose, which is a lot better. Because I did not like the pose. So, yeah. That's that. Oh yeah, and Baphios is here. That's cool. Liking is why that makes Chair happy. I'm happy that you're here. That's all. That's what makes me happy. I'm happy that people watch my stupid stream. I draw stupid things.
It's not stupid. It's fun. It's what we call fun. You like fun, don't you?
I've been known to.
Exactly. Fun is a good thing.
Some of the things that I find fun, you hate them, and you say it's not fun. So what do we do then?
Well, maybe not fun for me, maybe not fun for me at that moment. Hi, chair, yes. Beebs.
Che, you should invade Robert's channel on the Discord more often. I see you on the Discord, but I never see you in Robert's channel. That's where I hang out a lot as well. Post a bunch of steel chairs in there. Robert has a channel? Yeah, let me tag.
I have one. This is mine, my own, my precious.
That's where I'm probably the most active on the Discord.
Hmm.
Bieber and I like to chat.
We do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, just because you thought it was bot music.
Yeah, it's not. Bot music room. Oh my goodness, my. Oh, wow. Okay, I just realized. Wow. That.
What?
Oh, is it because I had a little music mark next to it? Yeah. India's Cafe is good too, but it's a bit too chaotic. I pop in sometimes. I put
It gets
their
raided a
kettle
lot, that's why.
and hot Miku stuff as well. But mine is the chill, relaxed, happy, wholesome.
Because people come in there
corner.
and raid it, that's why it gets chaotic.
Yeah. And Shaw drops a nuke.
Yeah.
A shook.
What about
Sure,
Albine's
sure.
Bazaar? What's your thoughts on that?
I never
place?
go there.
We never go there. What's that dark shadowy?
No one who ventures there ever returns.
What's that
The
dark
mountain
shadowy
is
place
evil.
over there?
Yeah.
That's the bazaar. You must never go there. That's funny.
None who ventures there ever returns. Yes, exactly. That's kind of how it is. All right, last.
I mean, I
Touchy.
open it up and I see a Beano post in there and I just frown. I'm like,
And I don't really open it up at all. I opened it last time once when I was looking for a Chatfish graphic, and I didn't know where to find it for a work stuff, but yeah. All right, let's see, what do we have?
it's a strange place indeed. Yeah, I don't know. Che, have you seen my? Still, the one that like that he did that affected me the most was the comic he made, where he made a joke about Kib needing like waking up and starting to stream, and then he couldn't find his tail, and he's like, I need a
Oh
tail.
my goodness.
And then he sees Beano sitting on the couch. He's like, that'll do. And so Beano gets shoved up Kibbs's ass, and then it uses Beano's tail, as like a butt plug. But Beano made this comic, so it's just Beano drawing himself, shoving himself up Kyle's ass. And I'm just like,
That is.
and he's like, it's funny,
awful.
yes? And I'm like, what? It's funny that you made this. Anyway, it's amazing. That's his best thing he's ever done. And he'll never top it. You were shown that? Yeah, I think everyone gets shown that because it's just so incredible that he did that. Though, to be fair,
Bom, bom.
to be honest, my actual favorite thing he's ever done is the racist Kamigawa as the KKK guy. It's just so funny.
Oh, that was funny.
I
That
didn't
was
know
funny,
he
funny.
drew that as well. I was like, whoa, it's so funny. It's so perfect.
John Mixer is the best. I have no idea what.
The
Oh wait, I think I
the
know.
John
what-
Mixers.
Yeah.
John Mixer. I feel like he had a fever dream when he made those. I just.
He lives a fever dream. Oh, yes, that's true. Bino draws him getting shoved up your ass. That makes you gay.
Yeah, that makes you gay, huh? Get it? You're gay. And like,
I mean, he even had this thing, but like, oh, I dreamt about you, like, and I was fucking you, so therefore you are gay.
Yeah,
Like,
I
wait,
know,
what?
I remember that too. Yeah, I was there for that.
Like, what? Yep, that was a thing. I don't want to drink another coffee. Feeling eepy.
Already?
Yeah. I mean, today I did sleep somewhat better, but past few days I've been sleeping really shittily.
I'll say that when I had my fever, like, that fucked my sleep up pretty bad. So I
Yeah,
got
that
pretty
can
fucked
happen,
up again.
But it's fine. Like, you're welcome, Semper. I hope you like it. Yeah. That's that's the
Oh, you sent it to
evil
him?
idea I came up with. Yes, I did. I made a PNG version as well. Maybe if you wanna like change stuff or put it somewhere.
Okie dokie. I have to do those hands at some point.
And I find it
And
very
set
funny
tape.
that because I have a Fumo of Kib, right? And the Fumo template, like because there's different expressions, and the one I chose was from Cyrno, the Baka Fumo, the crazy ice fairy. And I think that's the expression fitting the best. Silly goober.
A silly goober, huh?
Silly goober. This pose reminds me of like she's about to fly off, but she remembers the last moment she forgot to turn off the gas.
Ah, shit, I left the oven on.
Yeah, exactly. I dreamt of being the janitor cleaning up the mess you and your client made in gay proto cave, so that makes you. Oh wow.
That's the quote.
She's not crazy, she's stupid. Yes. Trustful. Oh, welcome back. Long time no see.
Whoa, Trustful Arts. Oh my god, it's been a while. So much has changed. So much has changed. Have you been, Trustful? Yeah, I figured you'd like it, Semper. So, what are we drawing today? We're drawing a Night Gaunt, which is like a Lovecraftian, essentially like a gargoyle. That's Lovecraftian, and like a creature of dreams, and it like invades you through your. What does it do? Invade you through your dreams? It like eats your dreams or something?
I don't know about that. I know it's from the Dreamlands, and it's
from the Dreamlands,
Lovecraft's
that's
actual
right.
dream. Like he dreamt about it.
Yeah, but in
a
the
couple times,
story,
and I was
doesn't
like,
it?
Yeah, that's freaky.
It can enter reality through your dream or something.
Something like that. I need to re-listen to it because I do not
Yeah.
remember.
But we're making
Recently,
we're making a feminized version of it because why not? Because it's a free country
cool, lady.
for the time being.
Exactly. Titties and horns. He's drawing titties and horns. Yes.
Shit. It'll be safe for work though. So. Because
Yeah.
it's technically a featureless creature. It has no eyes or face or anything else. It's completely smooth. Yeah, you pull up a picture of what it, like the Lovecraftian version kind of looks like. So everyone's on the same page. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Kind of like this. I'm making some liberties here and there, but. But yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, in a way, it could be like I could see something like the Atomic Heart robot ladies, so like a faceless.
Don't talk to
feminine
me about that game.
shape. I don't care about the game. I just really like those robot ladies.
Oh.
That's all. Like, what? No.
No, you can go. It's fine.
Like that concept is in other stuff as well, not just them. So don't worry about.
I'm not too really. I don't know if you ever watch any gameplay of that game, but holy, oh my god!
I've seen some, but I never cared for it too much. It's like, you know,
it's
neither
like
here nor there.
scientifically the most obnoxious dialogue you could ever make in a game.
Oh, I would probably just turn that off. Like if it's like that. If the shooting is fine or whatnot, like in Borderlands, I just turned off the dialogue and just.
I imagine
play
if because
as
it's a
is.
Russian game. Imagine if you play it in Russian, it'll be
Or turn it to Russian,
far
yes.
less far more bearable because
I
you need to watch a
heard
few
people
clips
saying
because it's
that.
kind of staggering. You like the anatomy? Oh, thanks. This is actually a reworked version because was it like 2 weeks ago? I actually started this and then I got sick and so I missed a bunch of streams. But yeah, this was the original one and I was wasn't happy with it. I felt it was very stiff. So, you know, we built it from the ground up and did this, and this is turning out a lot better. So I'm not happy with this. Don't know Fish, Borderlands 3 and 4 exist? No, you don't understand. It's not that kind of. It's a completely different kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, I wouldn't acknowledge 4 at all. 3, I can vouch for that. At least playing it, it's cool. The graphics are an improvement. But yeah, just mute the dialogue, bro. Mute the dialogue. Because it's unbearable. And the story is shit as well. But after you're done with the story, like the actual, running around shooting stuff, that's fun. There's cool guns.
Glad I feel better. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, because it doesn't fit? No, think of it like, I guess, because it's a Russian game, think of it like a bunch of Russians trying to make like an 80s style action hero vibe, who's like kind of like a I wouldn't say Arnie, but like that he's trying to do like action movie one-liners, like American, with that American style, but it's like all the time and constantly. Like literally from the first line, it's like, oh, that didn't work. That didn't feel right. And then he just doesn't stop talking. He just keeps going. It's hard to explain. It's something you have to experience. I mean, it was popular. Like it was big when it came out. So there's a lot of people who streamed it or whatever. So you just watch it. Literally watch the first people and listen to some of the opening dialogue, and you'd be like, oh god. I can't do this.
Yeah, just turn it to Russian. I mean, that is absolutely a solution. I would probably do that.
It's just like a subpar shooter as well, so it's not.
Yeah, that as I say, I only liked the.
It's well, that's what I mean. It's a game that like sort of got popular on its aesthetic alone because people like the what if the Soviets won aesthetic kind of thing. So
well,
that's
there's
what it
a
was.
cool thing about that because I mean, communism is shit, but there's some really cool sci-fi authors from the Soviet era, from that regions, and there's some it's just interesting and cool sci-fi ideas there.
Yeah, it's got that like sort of Soviet
which is very
sci-fi
lost.
twist to it, and it's like got a cool art style and a cool aesthetic and fun designs.
Yeah.
But the dialogue and story is so bad, and it doesn't fit that setting either because it's like weirdly American like action hero all the time, and it just doesn't work.
I guess it's the same problem as Lord of the Rings. Rings of Power. People, got the license, got the CGI, and
No,
then
it's,
they just have
completely-
no idea what it's about. So
'cause this is a completely
it's just
new IP. So
I know, but it's supposed to be Russian and Eastern European vibes and all that. But as you say, it's very American with the one-liners and all that. So it's even though Rings of Power is supposed to have been like Lord of the Rings, it wasn't, because it was missing the very soul of it, the very thing that would make it that. It was just like, cosplay. Like Atomic Heart could probably just be played in a Western setting with everything Western. Like there's
Probably,
no
actually, yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
There might be translation differences, which is the issue with the English version of The Witcher 3. I think most people are happy with The Witcher 3 localization. I don't think there's too many problems with it. Unless there's a lot changed, but it didn't really cause much of a controversy. That game's generally pretty beloved. I own it, but I haven't played it. I have a friend who loves it. I have read all the Witcher books, though, so I am well versed in The Witcher. Are they good books? I think that The Witcher has incredible moments in the story. And but there are some flaws in it as well. It's not a masterpiece.
I mean, it's a copycat from something before, so.
Oh, is it now? Go on.
Polish people would be very grumpy about
Go on.
It's
Insult Janner. Insult his
and
people.
Baffios and the rest of the Polish. I won't.
Baffios,
It's fine.
yes.
I don't care for The Witcher. I don't care for The Witcher whatsoever.
You said it's a copycat. What did
The
it
game
copy?
itself. Eric of Melody Bonnie.
What?
There's a whole cool essay debunking, or not debunking, but like, explaining the whole
You just
situation.
don't like Ciri, you like everything else. Ciri in the game? Or in the original story? Because Ciri was in the book. Ciri is probably my favorite character. But
Ooh.
next to Geralt, of course. But no, it's funny because, people understand the witches of like, they kill monsters and stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, he does all his monster hunts and stuff. But the books, like all the witcher stuff and like the beasts and stuff, it's like more of a backdrop than it is to the actual story. When the actual story is actually more like, essentially Geralt and his crew traversing through the kingdoms as there's all this political turmoil and all this, essentially the rumblings of a massive war about to happen, and them trying to essentially make their way across the country in order to achieve their objective, which is what they're in the story. Which is to find Ciri.
Yeah,
but...
that was a cool character who Fairman showed me that. I think that's in The Witcher. It's like a devil kind of character who makes strange deals.
What?
That he was cool. Maybe it wasn't in The Witcher. Fairman can correct me.
Baldur's Gate?
No, Witcher.
I don't know about
What?
a devil character that makes deals in The Witcher. Why are we talking about The
Baldur's Gate?
Witcher? Because Baffios brought it up. Blame him. And I happen to know about The Witcher, so... Sorry, I started to spiel about The Witcher. We don't have to talk about The Witcher.
Oh, well, we can. If you like it. I don't know much.
Robert,
Gunther.
bring me up the Wikipedia article about the Night Gaunt. Read about it.
Like, if I could actually show it on stream,
Just read it.
We're gonna have to figure out a way.
Jamie, pull that up for me.
I can send it to you.
No, then I have to read it. I'm busy drawing, so you have to
Oh,
read
you
it.
want me to read it?
Yeah.
I read it before when we started, but let's do it again. I'm gonna actually
because
read
we're
it
restarting. This is a take 2, so...
Alright, so... shocking and uncouth black things with smooth, oily, whale-like surfaces, unpleasant horns that curved inwards towards each other, bat wings whose beating made no sound, ugly prehensile paws, and barbed
Soundless.
tails that lashed needlessly and disquietingly, sorry, that's a word. And worst of all, they never spoke or laughed, and never smiled because they had no faces at all to smile with, but only a suggestive blankness where a face ought to be. All they ever did was clutch and fly and tickle. That was the way
Tickle.
of the night gods. Tickle. I guess it's a more old school like way or term. It's like they, you know. I don't think they actually.
Yeah, guys,
tickle
they
you, but,
tickle.
you know what? Then they tickle. I mean, I wiggle. They can tickle. It's fine.
Would you let her tickle you? Okay, don't answer that.
No. I mean, her, yes, but she's not done yet, so maybe no.
You had to make coffee. Don't like her in both the books and the games. I see.
Beffios made coffee. That's
We
10.
could get into a whole analysis, but we don't have to, unless people want to.
An
Make a vote. Do we
analysis.
want to get into a character analysis of The Witcher? No.
No. I mean, if you want to, but I don't want to.
Look, I could. You do many things. Let's fix those wings.
I'm trying something with the Octavia talkie picture.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. I made it so that she has a closed mouth, and then when she talks, all the little lights light up, but that might be a bit too much. It's like Christmas tree. She's like a Christmas tree when she talks.
you want me to update your little image?
No, I don't think so, because it's good the way you have it, because it's uniform and all that. I was just thinking, because I'm also planning on doing some streamy thing sometime. I haven't decided yet
You're gonna
when or
stream.
how. I have so many instruments that has a lot of samples and patches and sounds, and I don't know all of them. And I usually take some time to go through and check them and mark them, and if I am inspired, I play a little with them. And I realized I could just do that on stream. It would be fun. So because why am I doing it alone? It would be more fun. So I'm gonna do that, and that way, because I cannot work on stream.
But
That's
Bede
too
playing
much.
instrument alone in a forest, did he play instruments at all? With no one to hear
Yeah,
him?
do I? That is a good
Now
question.
with an observer from the universe, that means it is manifested into reality, right? That's how that works.
Whoa, we really got
That's how that works.
into philosophy now.
Schrodinger's instrument.
Schrodinger's instrument, yes.
Or something.
Yeah. Derail us, Beffios. Better to derail us than rail us. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Yes. Lorax. Hi, we have a Lorax.
Lorex
I've never seen the Lorex.
28282. Hello. Do you speak for the trees?
I don't read out the numbers, but yeah. So have you seen that movie, the Lorax movie?
Yes, I have.
Is it any good?
I don't remember. I remember some of the songs are catchy. Like the one still saying how bad
There's songs in
and
it.
can I be? Like that's a famous song.
Yes, do not chop them down.
Okay.
Why do they sound like a Shoblin?
Probably isn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow I skipped the Lorax. It didn't.
I don't remember if it was good. It's been a long, long time since I've seen that movie.
I just remember the cover art. Like there's this thing with a mustache, and
Let it
it
grow,
says Lawrence.
let it
That's
grow. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel
Metallic-
up and die.
Metallic chair will bring chalky milk.
Chalky
and
milk
coffee.
and coffee. Oh,
Mm.
can you get me one too, actually? I'm really thirsty. I can go
That
for some
sounds
chalky
really
milk
good,
right now.
yeah. I could make some chalky milk. I have chocolate and I have milk. I just need to put them together in the microwave and that could work.
Oh,
Yes,
dude.
Fairman. It was an animated like Pixar thing, so it's fine. I'm fine not knowing it.
He's desperate to know.
Also, whoa. No, I'm good.
Tell me, he says. Please, I need to know. It's a fun film. Yeah, I remember liking it, but like you said, it was so long ago. I don't know if I could recommend it.
Yeah, that was the Brave, something the Brave, a little red-haired girl. Brave Heart? No, not Brave Heart. What's it called? Is it just called Brave?
Did you say
I put up
rat-headed
that for
girl? What?
Red Head.
Oh,
You're way
red.
too much
Red.
infested with red.
Oh yeah, that's Brave.
Yes, red. Yeah, so I watched that as well, like much more recently than I would have thought. So because for a long time I didn't. A few years ago I seen it and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that movie sucked.
Wow. I mean, I have no, fish in the cart for that, or how do you say it?
Fish in the cart? Yeah,
I
that's
don't
how you
get-
say it. I like that
Yes.
one. Fish in the cart?
Yes. Yeah.
No fish in my cart.
I mean, you're the fish in your car, so.
Yeah, I think Brave is kind of a meh movie.
Meh. The problem is, like, in my mind, Brave and Beowulf is like mixing up. So I'm not sure which happened and which, but one of them is really spooky and gruesome, and the other one is
Beowulf.
just.
I've never seen Beowulf. I'm gonna
exciting.
watch that.
Yeah, I have it.
It's a classic,
It's
isn't
surprisingly good. I wouldn't call it a classic. It was one of those movies that were like fully CGI,
it? Oh,
and at
what?
the time it was very, groundbreaking. Like, remember Final Fantasy when it was about Earth and whatnot? It had nothing to do
Oh
with
wait, is
Final
this
Fantasy.
not about the historical Beowulf movie?
Well, it's about the mythical Beowulf.
Oh.
With the it's more mythological.
Okay.
But it is actually, like, the graphics are quite good. Like, you can tell it's CGI, but it's not as CGI as the Final Fantasy was. And by the way, I was young at the time when that Final Fantasy movie came out, and I was thought that looks photorealistic. Everybody thought that was like super cool.
And then you watch it now and you're like,
But of course, it's aged a bit poorly because tech evolved. But
You know which movies still look timeless? Those hand-drawn ones. The classics.
yesterday we had a lovely conversation about how best to cook you. I'm partial to calamari, but how would you cook yourself? I mean, the way you cook someone is through a proper debate. That's how you do it.
Oh, he's
And then you can
cooked.
be like, "You're cooked. You're finished."
Yo, chat, he cooked. That's what they say,
So
right?
you're gonna have to defeat me in a debate, and that's how you can cook me.
That's what you have to do to be a real streamer. To cook people. OG Jurassic Park. Yeah, that still looks good.
Well, yes, OG Jurassic Park, that's a classic, absolutely. Lord of the Rings is, it's a eternal masterpiece, so that's not even a classic. That's just. Alien is a classic. Terminator 2.
I mean, first
Mummy,
Terminator
I would
still
call the
also
Mummy
really
absolute.
good.
Maybe. I
No, it
don't
is.
really care for that too much.
You should watch it again.
I prefer the second one.
Actually, great. Second one's great too.
I
but
prefer the second one. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Hennes went there. No, I'm not. But that's a funny pun, and I like funny puns.
There's certain topics that you can broach that will turn him into a master debater, but those topics are banned.
Yes, we don't talk about those two.
I'm tired of them.
It's fully okay.
Your
And I
politics
also
bore
don't have to.
me. I will draw scary ladies instead.
Yeah, I like the way you make the tail, so because it's like barbed, as the text says. So
Yeah.
it does feel
But I'm
barbed.
gonna draw some wing because I got a bit bored. So.
I would call them mummy, not mummy as in mum, but mummy as in Egyptian thing that rises from the grave and terrifies you. That's mummy.
Yeah, I need to watch The Mummy again because I really like. It's really good, really great film.
I mean, recently I streamed it to Jano because he was like, "Oh, I haven't seen that movie," and then after we're done, "Oh, I actually seen this movie." Like, fuck off! Like he tricked me.
But yeah,
But-
that's what I had as well when I rewatched it, like 2 years ago at this point. But I thought I'd never seen it before, and I'm like, wait, I have seen this, but like years and years and years before this. And then I was like, man, this movie's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's one of my favorite movies, The Mummy. It's great.
great.
It has everything. The second one is alright. The third one is
And then
already
they
starts
get
to suffer
mad.
from
You
eternities,
get the
but
Scorpion King.
it's still,
Is the third one the
Brandon
one where they go to
Fraser's
the China? It's like the clay
China,
army.
yes.
Yeah, no, that movie sucks. That's awful.
Yes.
Awful.
I mean, I still
Same
can
with
enjoy it
Scorpion
because some aspects, but the Scorpion King. Oh my goodness.
And the new Mummy with Tom Cruise. What do you think of that one?
I've seen that once. I guess that was enough. They tried to do something, but with like Marvel, but DC.
Yeah, they
but
wanted to
nah.
make the Dark Universe.
Monsterverse.
The monster
Yeah.
universe with like the Wolfman and Frankenstein and stuff.
Well, yeah, but
With the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Like that.
yeah, which I would have been cool. 'Cause I really liked the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen back then, like the whole ship and all that. That was really cool.
You go like the legacy
Uh,
adventure characters. Like that movie, I don't know if it's good, but it is fun, and I do like all the ideas in it.
Yes,
it's
like
a very
that.
silly
I love that
movie.
ship. And Sean Connery is cool.
That's the movie. That's the movie where he famously. What role was it? Fuck. He turned down a role to do that movie.
Yes,
what
he
role
turned
was-
out a very famous role.
And it was like
to
a
do that
very
movie.
like a super popular movie. Fuck, what was it? Does anyone know?
Oh,
What's the thing? Because like
I mean, I'm gonna
Sean
look it
Connery
up 'cause I
famously
remember the
turned down a
story.
role to a character, and he was first pick to a character that's like
Gandalf,
Gandalf. That's right.
and that's
That's right.
and
yeah, I
Morpheus in the
remember.
Matrix
Was he supposed
because
to be
he
Morpheus?
didn't understand the script.
Was he supposed to be
Uh,
Morpheus, really? But no, Gandalf, that's the one, yeah. And he did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen instead. That's so
Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars was considered by George Lucas, but Connery wasn't interested. Oh my goodness, he's such a loser. My goodness, he just
funny. Yeah, no,
like,
it's really
says
funny
no to the
from
best
the
ones.
from the
John Hammond in
90s
Jurassic Park.
from the 90s to the 2000s. If you actually look at Sean Connery's career, it's like all these like shit movies. It's so funny.
Yeah. So okay, so here's the deals I found. So it would have been Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, Morpheus, Hannibal Lecter, Albus Dumbledore, John Hammond, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Tarzan. And he almost like nah.
Yeah, and then you look at the movies that he did do, and they're all flops. And they all suck.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Seems like also for Lord of
You
the
don't
Rings, he
think
was
what I'm
like he
doing.
didn't understand the script.
An old man.
But which was the one he turned down because of?
He also had an agent that kept giving him all these bad roles.
Yeah, so he turned down Gandalf, potentially losing 450 million because he did not understand the script. Following this rejection, he accepted the role League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah.
To avoid repeating that mistake, despite also not understanding the script. But that, of course, did not go as well.
Yeah, movie flopped. Got a bit of a cult following, but yeah, it flopped.
Yeah. The Thing is a surprising one because at the time it really flopped because everybody was super positive and ET and lovey-dovey and all that, and then this really depressing, scary movie comes out with super, disgusting stuff in it. But that ended up a true classic
Audiences
as well.
weren't ready.
Yeah, they weren't, which is weird because, audiences should not be just a homogeneous mass, but apparently that's what they are. If it has enough colors and action and stupid shit, that they're gonna just lap it up, no matter if it's The Last Jedi or the Dune or The Thing. So
When did The Thing come out?
1982, I think.
Oh no, they'd already watched Alien had already come out, so
Yes. Does that make him a loser? Okay, I was just making a joke. The one with Tom Cruise where it said the contract him acting that other characters call him young man when he was like 50. Oh yeah. Do you need the money? Oh yeah, these people are mostly rich. But I'm glad with Ian McKellen.
I mean,
has
it
gone
depends.
off.
It depends. Sometimes, even though they're like famous and they're quote unquote rich, they might,
Yeah,
be
but the
terrible.
agency has the money or the.
Yeah, or they might be terrible with their money. Like famously,
Yeah.
Nick Cage, he's terrible with his own money. So that's why you see Nick Cage star in all these weird like B-grade movies and like these like Christian
Yeah, he needs to earn
weird
money.
Christian propaganda movies that are terrible. Because
I
he,
mean, I only know
he just
one.
needs the money.
Which I wouldn't even call Christian propaganda, The Knowing.
That's one
You
of
know
them.
that
There's a
one?
couple others, but they're like very bad. And it's funny because he's just like, I need work because he has no fucking money, and people are like, oh shit, Nick Cage, fucking yeah, plaster.
See,
him on
I
the
wouldn't
thing.
call that. I wouldn't call that Christian.
Well,
Because the whole rapture thing is.
yeah, I know, but that's
of a
still
side
it's,
thing.
you might disagree with it, but that's kind of what it is, though. What it's trying to be. It fails because it's a bad movie as well, so it's incompetent. But that's what it's trying to do.
Wow, you're very mean. I actually enjoyed that movie.
Ah, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Indio,
Indio.
why are you awake?
He's yelling. He's a yelling
Actually, no.
crocodile.
The chair's awake, so I guess India would be awake. It's morning. Daybreak.
Oh, in the US. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 p.m. What did I miss as well? Foodie. Oh my god. I imagine Geno as being super fat. Like uber chunky. Like he looks at everything and food. I'm eating. Nom 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 nom.
You're
Cage
at
was on the way of
144 and it
losing his
isn't
money
letting you stay
problems.
live. Oh, what? Let me check my stream.
Cage was on the way of losing his money problems. Then his wife left him and it fucked him for decades from what I heard. Yeah, could be. I mean, some of these drama things with actors, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and all that, there's some horrible people in there. Just because they can act and pretend to be other people who might be nice. Geno says he weighs around.
They're
100
exactly how they
kilograms.
are in the movies. That's what they're like.
So Geno is basically Yuka.
I'm literally working, Matthews. Indio,
It's 9 a.m.
Clearly,
for
you had
Indio,
time
and
to
you have
type in chat, which means that valuable time could be slaving away.
I mean, his boss is asleep, so he cannot get caught, I guess. You know what? No, I see it actually working. Like I literally can see it because I see certain people gathering in a certain server. Busted.
We can jump in there and get them all on stream and give them a spook.
Indio, yes, spooky. Indio and Chair are busted.
India and Cher in there.
Yep. And someone who I don't know.
How tall are you,
India
Jano?
is drawing.
One said. 6 foot. Oh, just under 6 foot, actually.
6 foot.
I'm sorry, Jano, but you're a manlet.
Wait, what? At 180 centimeters, are you fish?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's under 6 foot.
180 is like over normal.
Yeah, I know, but it's under 6 foot.
Who cares about 6 foot?
That means you're a manlet. That's how it works.
No.
Yep.
Under 160.
Hey,
that's
look,
where the
look.
problem-
I don't make the rules, alright? But that's just the way it is. He is, however,
Yeah,
the
right,
king of manlets. So,
Look, we don't measure in foot. That's cringe, anyways. We measure in centimeters, and over 180 centimeters, that's like wait, that's tall. And
Top
over
chat,
100,
Bieber,
and
you in
100
top
over
chat?
170 is when you're normal. You have to be over 170, which I am. So that's it. No, I'm not on the top chat channel. I'm in the normal one, but we do have some more people here, and it's hard to catch up sometimes.
I don't know, it's just very active today. Got some old
Yeah.
faces showing up too. Busy.
Yep. What did I miss?
But
My thighs thundered. General's thighs are thundering.
91
Thundering
kilos.
thighs. That could be like a metal band.
Yeah, well, I'm taller than Jano, and I weigh like 76 kilos. So
Yes, so you're a shoestring. You're like Slender Man.
not quite.
Fish is Slender Man.
I am slim, but I'm not.
Defios is
I'm
a
not
giant,
emaciate.
which is weird because I thought it's more like dwarf, but
He's the-
giant.
He's a dwarf Lapa. He's fake dwarf.
Yeah, fake dwarf is giant. It's huge.
Wait, but he weighs less than Jano though, so.
Yeah, I'm around 170 middle. I don't know how much because it's been a while since I measured it.
5'8".
But weight,
Manlet.
but oh yeah, Fenman is a giant as well. Like he is out reaching all of yous.
It's the dwarven golem. He's a golem. You can't just call people golems, okay? Especially these days. Can't be
Wait,
doing this.
Oh, is it a Jewish thing?
Why would you say such a thing?
Because it's a Jewish myth, the golem.
I'm just saying it's mean to call someone a golem, okay?
No, it's not me.
I don't know what
Golems
you're
are like
insinuating.
protective things, no? In Minecraft, they are like these protective big
Yeah, he's
giants.
an iron golem. You can't be calling people iron golems, alright? They got pumpkins on their heads.
Wow.
We can't be having that.
What I really liked to make in Minecraft was the snowman. Because they were really cool.
Oh, I see.
They can
what
shoot
I wanna do.
snowballs and wander around.
I know what to do.
What to do?
What am I doing?
Also save the document, maybe.
Nah.
Yes, you should. Save! I have a feeling I'm forgetting something. It's not a good feeling.
I get that feeling every day. Wife calls you fat. At 195
that's
centimeters
mean.
and 93 kilograms. That's not fat. What? What the hell?
But I dare you to call my fat. That's when the trouble would start and the plates fly.
True.
You know. Does this song make my butt fat? No, your
That's
butt
what I
makes your
call
butt fat.
equality, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Fairman is late. But the same thought process. Well, careful, Jano. Your cat may, fart in your soup or something if you're not looking. Cats are vengeful.
You think a
Speaking of
cat would
vengeful
just
cats,
fart in
damn,
his
look
suit?
at
His
this.
cat is going to
Soup.
eliminate his bloodline. What's wrong with you?
Look at that. That's a nice cat. I like that cat. Nice uniform, red gloves.
Instead, built like a dwarf. Instead's the true dwarf here. Matthew's take notes. Matthews, you need to go and take a height reduction surgery. Be a true dwarf. So if your shins, exactly.
Oh boy,
Take
that's
a
scary.
take a hacksaw to your shin. Cut about 50 centimeters off each shin, and then sew your feet back onto it. That's not morbid at all. Right.
It's called equality. What? There's no twinkling here.
Wow, look at that. 2-hour mark, and this is how far we got. And last stream,
See?
when we were at the 2-hour mark, hold on, let me check how long last stream was.
Check it.
Check.
Checky check.
I'm a check. I'm checking.
Mike, check. Yo, check,
I'm
Mike.
having a look. So last stream was 2 hours and 38 minutes. And at 2 hours and 38 minutes last stream, we were up to here. Oops. We were up to here. That's what we've done after 2 hours, 38 minutes. Which is kind of almost the same. I think we're a little bit further ahead. Ignore how messed up the head is.
Yeah. I would say that that someone recommending you to start with the liner wasn't that bad of an idea at all.
Well, I mean,
Would you?
we did the same thing this one. But But yes, you are right.
I was right. Wow.
It was hard though. It wasn't
Look
easy.
at that.
It
Well,
wasn't
we
easy
do it
though.
not because it's easy, but because it is
Because it is what?
really nice when we do it.
It is really nice when we do it. How innocent.
Also, to like the stream. Don't forget to not like the stream. Wait, what? Forget to not like the stream and don't forget to not like it. So just like it.
Winkbert, that's real. True and real.
Fish being a man confirmed. I
Was
don't
it
know.
really in doubt? I mean, really that hard to
A
figure out?
manfish. I mean, I know the Australian way of figuring that stuff out from Crocodile Dundee. So the only way we would need to check is someone needs to grab your.
I think you can, for me, you can
Things.
assume without checking. There's no ambiguity.
Well, assuming is not a proof, you know. Like we need tangible evidence.
Listen to the song.
What song?
Saying fish. That's me.
I mean, I hear weird things. It's goofy. It's very goofy.
Everyone type fish in chat. Sing along.
Fish, fish, fish.
You acknowledged being wrong. I'm a humble guy. What do you mean? Why would you say such a thing? I'm a beacon of humility.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Frederick posted an emoji of a fish. I guess that works.
Yeah, that's good. We don't have custom emojis just yet.
We never will.
We might. Don't be so negative.
I don't even know how many hours watch time I need. I haven't checked.
It's generally 4,000 if I remember.
Yeah, I don't
correctly,
know
back
like
in
how
the
much
day.
I need left.
Yeah, they won't tell you. So
I think you can see actually.
aren't they lovely? Maybe you can. You're gonna have to check that for yourself.
Why can't you just pull it up for me? What are you for?
Stream with show where she wouldn't acknowledge being in wrong at all. I mean,
Well, that show.
that's a lot. That's a lot of people actually, not just show. A lot of people don't like to acknowledge they are wrong, which is
Funny
weird
thing-
because once you acknowledge that you're wrong, you then can learn the right opinion and become right. That's brilliant.
People think less of you though.
I mean, to the people, they would be wrong because you're gonna be right.
The funny thing about Show though is that she like will assert something with bold confidence and then just like continue as, and then even if you correct it, she just like continue as if no one corrected her. It's very funny. That's women in general? Damn. Any women here to stand up? I don't know. I think so. Ugh. Brutal remarks. Ugh. It's a lot of spikes on this tail that I have to draw. What are you up to, Robert? I feel like you're
Use-
concentrating on something. I can feel it through the screen.
Yeah, I am.
I knew
I
I'm
was.
psychic.
I don't know if I'll try not to get distracted. It's just some local event, and I'm like, what? Who? Where? How? Huh. Anyway, never mind that. Befios recently learned how to do a height reduction procedure on my models. I bet you. Yeah. I think that's called a crime when you do that to people.
Draw a woman made of spikes. I've already done that actually.
Yeah. Spiky woman. She's gonna spike your drink.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, will she have a face though? That's the question.
The Night God doesn't have a face.
That's true. I mean, I'm not saying she has to. I actually really like this shape and all that. And if you just make it all like really nice and dark with the colors, like, you know, little shine of the moonlight on the skin, and, you know, like, thinking of the. If you do plan to plan to paint it, right?
Yeah. That's probably pretty simple shading. Nothing crazy.
But yeah, but shiny, right?
Yes.
Because oily skin,
do
remember?
You have that oily skin.
Yeah, she's gonna be smooth and shiny. With leathery wings.
Me, I'm very tea.
The instructions were Japanese. I mean, you can just literally take a picture of it and then Google will translate it to you, so it's fine. Big hands, says Fairman. Bigger.
Don't
Younger.
give her, like, long, scary,
Younger.
like long fingers, claws.
Yeah, the previous one had like really long, huge, three like claws.
Yeah, I want to do better.
The tail is really nice. I like the tail. There's this artist who draws xenomorphs similarly to this, but like, you know, very feminine, but just has the xenomorph heads, and it's a bit freaky, but they're kind of cool. I do like it.
I've seen plenty of those.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm just messing around with the tail. See if
Oh,
I
she's
can
she's
push it a
stepping
bit.
on her tail. No.
So I'm just messing around with it a bit because I think it's.
I mean, if you put it on a separate layer, it could be made.
It is on a
wiggle
separate layer.
Up and down. Yeah, it could be wiggling up and down like a, you know. Oh, by the way, oh no, that's work talk. But yeah, I put your work into my work, so if because I was commanded to. Yeah,
What are
That's
you,
a cute
what are
one.
you doing to me?
that's work stuff. Oh, her. Yeah, she just really ruined the floorboard, didn't she? But she's very cute. The one that Femin posted. I like that.
Let's keep it at this.
Trying to discipline such a child. I mean, I would put a tennis ball on her tail. That's what was weird at first. Just for safety.
Imagine the tantrums of the tail like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to make this part a bit thicker because it's sort of front facing. Round this out a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Semper Tantrum. You should show that to on the screen because Semper missed it.
Somewhat on the screen.
The Tantrum girl.
Oh god, look at all these DMs. Which one?
Yeah. Well, the one that throws a tantrum. The last one. The demon
The
thingy.
tantrum. Oh, this?
I mean, I'm delayed with time, so I wouldn't know until you show it.
This?
And after that, I'm still not seeing anything.
I'm not sure what that is for.
What do you mean? What that is for?
So I'm not sure what the context for that is.
The tail. Look at the girl's tail. She has a spiky, pokey tail. And she poked holes all over the floor and the walls. Because she was mad. That's why tantrum. Then
I'm being between decisive here. Okay. I guess we'll do the fingies now.
How far behind am I? I mean, I'm trying to keep up, but like every time the stream kind of lags behind. So I click on live and then it goes gray. Like,
But why?
so
I could stream
like
to
a-
you so
quite a-
you can stay synced up, and then it'll seem synced up to everyone else.
yes, maybe that we could do that. Because we are actually green now, in the green. But yeah, I was just telling to share that, you know,
It's
little
been the
girls,
stream
'cause it-
health has been all green for me, so I don't know what's happening. Maybe it might be the latency thing. I might have to increase it again. Because it's currently on like ultra low, so it should be as synced as possible, but I guess that might be either my end can't keep it up, but it says everything green for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it might be the latency. I might have to increase the latency, so there'll be a bit of a delay for me, but hopefully that should.
Yeah, like we won't see the chat in real time.
Yeah, it'll be a bit more of a 15-second delay, I think, for people to respond. But maybe people won't be dropping out of the live as often, hopefully. But unfortunately, I have to do that on the next stream because I have to restart the stream to do that.
Yeah, next
We'll
one.
do it next time. What was I doing? Oh, the hands.
The hands.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Claws. Sandy claws. Like in Nightmare Before Christmas. Sandy claws.
Sandy claws. Sandy cheeks? Spider
No, just no claws. Also, did you know? Well, you didn't know, but the term sandy, like, you know, full of sand, in Hungarian means, well, we say that to gays. So we say that those people are sandy. I have no idea why, and I haven't researched it. But ever since, you know, I was a kid, like, this is usually. I'm not sure if it's probably a slur level, because, you know, back then we didn't have the idea of slur. You just, you know, told people things that are rude, like that's just a normal insult. But yeah, so when somebody is sandy, that's that.
That sounds strangely foreign to me.
Yeah, and it's extra funny when you put it together with
Just like
Anakin's dialogue.
licking the ice cream or whatever. Oh, so he sounds incredibly like a raging homophobe when he says, "I don't like sand."
A little,
It's cursing
a
around
little.
and goes everywhere. That's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoops. That's funny.
Look at the light art. Thickening.
Get in place.
Really makes all the difference. Looks so much cooler and professional with those little thickenings.
Who does it?
We likey.
Just trying to get the hand like facing kind of forward a bit. That'll work. Oh yeah, that'll work actually.
I do have like a Monster Girly folder, but it's full of wiggly stuff, so not necessarily. I don't know if I saved the Night Gaunt. I think I just sent it to you as reference, and then
Yeah,
you
I
have it.
have them as reference. This is a very different direction to what those were, so.
Yeah, I don't like the big hands, very big hands. I mean, it's okay if they're big and elegant, like long claws and whatnot, but if it's just like big chunky hands for a lady, it's weird.
He hates them.
I hate them.
I hate them.
Uh,
They're like animals.
now, did the chat just die or just my end messed up? Hang on, let me refresh it. They are monsters. Well, yes, but you know, they can be aesthetic monsters.
Yeah, sorry guys if you guys are struggling with keeping the stream live. I'll try and fix it for the next one. I think I know what it is.
Yeah, we're live, we're live. It's okay. Thank you.
This isn't just a Jano isolated incident like before.
They are waving. I don't want my monsters to be cosplay thing. Dear, you know, like I'm okay with a lot of monsterification, but there's some things that should remain human-ish. That's just how I am. But don't worry, Fairman, as soon as, like, if I meet girl with big paws, and I will direct her to you. I won't take the paw girls away. Philistine, he says. That's funny. Does Fairman even know who the Philistines were? Do I know who the Philistines were?
I know of them. I can tell you.
Oh,
much
hostile.
about them.
It's a word for hostile for a different culture. Often described as materialistic, uncultured, or vulgarian. No, I don't think any
Bulgarian?
of these vulgarian.
Oh,
No,
I
I
thought you
don't
said
think any of these apply
Bulgarian.
to me, especially not vul with a V.
Yeah, I know. That's
Especially
why
not materialistic. Like that's. I mean, you can call me many things, but not materialistic.
What do you mean? You're an icon of greed and materialism with your fumos. Think about it.
No, fumos are spiritual
Oh, are they?
beings
Are they not made of material?
manifested in a plushy form. No, they are
Are they
manifested
not
in a
a
plushy form.
consumable product?
No, they're not products. They're beings.
Beings, are they?
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
They just like their metabolism is like plants. You know, it's like very slow, so you don't see them move. Like you can move them, and that makes them more alive. But when you don't move them, then they are like plants. They just sit around.
Because they are.
So for them, we are fast. We are in like.
You are a toy. Are they not?
They're not toys.
But toys.
No, they're fumos.
They are plushies.
They have their own minds and wills. They are persons, in fact.
How are they any different to my teddy bear?
I'm not sure. I haven't met your teddy bear yet. Maybe your teddy bear also achieves such status. I mean, most plushies are.
Teddy bear isn't as expensive.
Teddy bear isn't as expensive.
True. That's how you show
Yeah.
that's where the spirituality comes from, right? It's because of how expensive they are.
To be fair, just an average fumo, like, it's not that expensive. The expensiveness comes when you want a vintage one, like an older one that's not in production anymore, and then people hike up the price. And also there's those really big ones that are very expensive, like the huge ones.
What if you want a Dixie one?
I mean, that's great, and I'm pretty sure that's doable. But the guy who wants to sell them was sabotaged so many times. I'm not sure if he actually managed to pull that through.
I looked into it. He did. He got him.
Well, then, get one. I'm not necessarily, because I want the original Reimu, which is on her way to me. Probably gonna arrive in September sometime, or maybe later. But yeah, I'm awaiting some fumos. There was a deal where you could buy like a package, so you can get like both Marisa and Reimu. She's not on her way. Okay, so.
Oh, speaking of,
Has what?
Continue. Finish your thought.
Let's just Fairman asks or says she's not on her way. It's basically it's gonna ship in September, I guess. But yeah. Oh yeah, Fairman got his order got messed up. Like we were in a call. He's like gonna unbox his models that he ordered live, and then he opens the box and there's like this big box of Japanese furniture thing. I'm like, okay, maybe they put it in that box for shipping or packaging or something. And then he opens that and there's actual like Japanese like model furniture parts in that. I'm like, that's not what you
Or
ordered.
like
He's
for
like,
like a
yeah, that's not
doll's
what I
house.
ordered. It's not a doll's house. It was bigger than that.
Oh, like actual furniture.
I'm not entirely sure. But it was some sort of decoration that looked like furniture. I cannot tell what it is, but it was like Chinese. Well, not Japanese, actually Chinese. Furniture.
Did he order it
looking
from
thing,
Japan or
like-
from China?
I think he ordered it from Japan.
Why can't you get a
Yeah, he
Beaver
wasn't
Fumo
mad,
for
he
the
was
next
just
stream so they
laughing.
can fight for the spot? Yeah, I should.
I should wait. What? Wait. Should get a Bieber Fumo. I drew one, but I haven't finished it. But it wouldn't be a B-Bird Fumo. It would be an Octavia Fumo. Or a B Fumo. But like Fumos are always feminine, so it's gonna be one of my characters if it's
Male Fumo.
like that. Yeah, there's no male Fumo.
Imagine. The audacity. The
Yeah,
horror.
I do not acknowledge male Fumos do not exist. There's only female Fumos, but it doesn't matter. They are cute little plushies, so there's no sexual topic there.
What about a Guts Fumo
I don't know who that is.
from Berserk?
I don't know Berserk, but he's male, no? So no.
What about a Sheldon Fumo?
Not as also like no male Fumos. I just told you.
What about a young Sheldon Fumo?
A who?
Young Sheldon from the hit show Young Sheldon.
I don't know what that is.
It's the spin-off of The Big Bang Theory where it's Sheldon as a kid.
That sounds awful.
It
Why would
is.
I watch
It's
that?
terrible. But
Like
would you
even
get a
Big Bang
Fumo
Theory
of it?
became awful. No. I would just be more convenient than PDF on my phone for my way of my what? Oh, rulebooks. Okay.
Waiting
okay,
for
no
your For Me Monster Hunter Illustrations Book 3, but it's 5 weeks for it to arrive from Japan. Illustration book. I
Yeah.
love collecting like art books and illustration books and stuff.
Those are nice. Maybe I should buy such.
If
'cause
you
I
want to
like
get
them.
me a gift, buy me just an art book with cool art in it. I'll be happy.
Do a Griffith. I don't know what's a Griffith.
A Griffith Fumo? Yes. That could
What's a
be.
Griffith?
You look at it, you think it's a girl, but it's not.
I don't know if there's such. Most Fumos are based on the Toho lore.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness, Kevin, that looks awful. So most of them based on the Toho stuff. Some people do it like there's some official, for example, Bocchi and Miku. But that's why I took on myself to draw like Wuthering Waves or Genshin or Honkai or other Fumos because they don't do them.
Coolly.
Or Freeren. I mean, yes, I did that too. Remember, that was
Wait,
probably my
speaking of
last.
Furin, is the second
one.
season out yet? Is it finished?
Absolutely, I even finished it. Yeah.
Okay, time to watch it.
Yep. Get to it.
Didn't make.
Yeah, Geno, I know that's a cool stuff. Geno has some cool stuff. Semper thought you meant Femto Fumo. I don't know what Femto is. Like, dropping words on me that I have no idea.
Phantom for me.
Yes, no, Fairman. What the actual hell is that? That looks hideous.
All right, let's have a look.
That both of those last, like, yeah, no.
Yeah. what are we
Even
looking at?
even makes you go hell. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, that's hell no. I mean, look at that thing.
What are we looking at? I don't know what we're looking at.
The Wiggle time chair. We've been
Oh, the big hands. Oh, you want the hands to be
sent
that
videos
big?
stuff.
Okay.
I mean, he does, but I don't know.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's make some big hands.
Beep doesn't know Berserk. That makes him fake Weeb. I mean, I
Actually,
never
let's
was
look at
a Weeb like that. Also, no, like that's the thing. Most people watch those things: Naruto, Berserk, One Piece, freaking Dragon Ball. I watch the animes that are the good ones.
The good ones, he says. Nonon Biori sucks.
Wow, mean. Well, that I was just joking, but I mean like those that are not necessarily these over-the-top shonen stuff. And actually, many times you scare people away with that, because most people were like trying to get people into anime, and then you show them freaking Naruto or Berserk, and they're like, yeah, that probably no. But if you show them Yurukam or Frieren, that's a much better introduction. Not many people, I mean, but not all people, but many, especially ladies. Ladies do much more appreciate.
Yeah, you show them
more-
fully coolly, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest media I've ever seen. It is time to leave this life because there's nothing better than this. I have tasted the
It's
forbidden
not
fruit."
that it's not my lady. Then I'm gonna direct her to you.
That, or she's a massive Evangelion stan and she defends Shinji.
My goodness.
I will continue to defend Shinji's honor to my dying day.
Air, Clannad, Canon, alongside DBZ. Yeah, I don't know those. I heard of Clannad. I heard of that before.
You'd like that.
Maybe.
Clannad, and then Clannad After Story, which is actually pretty good. Maybe you won't like it. Because it starts off, it's like, you know, just a high school slice of life romance anime. And then After Story is the second season. They graduate and become adults. And then they struggle through adult life. And it's like, whoa, this is like a different show.
That does not sound good. Thank goodness, and I hope
No, it's good, it's good.
Yurika won't do that.
Have you seen Welcome to the NHK?
No.
You gotta watch that. That's classic.
Yeah, oh yeah, India also been doing some big hands for some reason.
I saw that as well. I thought it was strange.
Yeah, I was like, because
Indio, explain yourself. What's with the big hands?
Yeah, you remember Jano posting like, "Oh,
I know
Indio
he's here.
made a new post," and I'm like, "Oh, I'll go over there and like
He's
it." And
here,
then I
I
see
know.
it, and it's like this huge hand. Like, oh my goodness, why would you do that? It's weird. It's weirding me out. I don't like it. The art is nice, like well done, but I don't like the big hands.
Bigger hands make it more appealing. See, Baphios understands.
What? Why?
He understands something. I heard my name. Go on, say your
Yeah,
piece,
Indio,
Robert.
you're
Get
making
him.
big hand waifus, and I don't understand why.
Alright, he's
It's
asking
not
what's with all
Fitting,
the
I think.
drawings of women with big hands. That's his question.
I don't think
I've only
it's
seen
attractive,
one. Is the character
because the character
had
has big hands.
What's the character's name? I'll look it up.
It's called this guy. Oh no, that's the Night Stalker Succubus.
Yeah, that's what
NS.
I'm with Hennestead. Like, normally big hands is like a yaoi thing.
Oh no, we're getting into some strange things.
Succubus from brain. I had an aneurysm reading that. I'll be real, but I'm gonna just gonna copy and paste that. So,
Yao is Brazil thing. Yeah, we're getting into some waters that are
Does
very
she have big
stinky.
hands? I feel like that's more artistic than the actual character having big hands.
Could be.
Oh, let me show. I don't know what
Look,
this
all I
is.
know is if the image is pretty and feminine, I'm gonna like it. If it's not, I won't. That's simple. And huge
go.
hands are not.
Do you hate that?
I guess that's the style, but it is weird.
They're not.
It is weird.
They're not that. It just feels like, and the feet are kind of big too. It's just kind of. It's like Kingdom Hearts thing with the big hands and the big feet thing.
Yeah, never.
Seems more
looked into
stylistic. It
Kingdom
doesn't
Hearts.
seem like the character itself has big hands.
Yeah, it was the official art from the game. I mean, you know, that's I guess that's a style.
You got a problem with Goofy? He's got big hands.
With who?
With Goofy.
Who?
Goofy.
I don't care for Goofy. I don't like Western cartoon.
Have you seen the Goofy movie?
No, I haven't
That
seen the
movie
Goofy movie.
is like that. The Goofy movie is far better than any movie about Goofy deserves to be. It's kind of incredible. It's like one of the best of the Disney character movies,
That is.
and it has a
weird
very
knowledge at that.
it has a very positive like father son theme to it. Yeah, Hennestad knows. That movie is
All right.
peak.
Is there?
It's like an incredibly wholesome message about fatherhood in that movie.
I appreciate that if that's the case. But
yeah,
the question
maybe
is, does Goofy have a dog?
He is a dog. What do you mean? Does he have a dog?
Well, yes, but he has a dog too,
No,
which brings to question
I
a
think
lot of.
isn't
interesting
Pluto
things.
Mickey Mouse's dog?
Okay, so there's a dog.
Yeah.
So Goofy is Mickey Mouse's friend, but Pluto is Mickey Mouse's dog. So the hell is going on there?
Well, he's the dog that can talk, and Pluto's the dog that can't talk. Makes sense, right?
Well, you know. Oh wait, there's a Vulpes? Where?
Vulpes, hello.
Hello, Vulpes.
It's piling in today. This is a crazy stream.
Yeah, we're dogpiling you. There are
I'm
racial
feeling
tears in the
a
Goofyverse.
lot better, and I'm also feeling a lot
Goofyverse.
better about this piece.
Yeah, it's
So-
really good. That piece is very, very good. So, Goofyverse, where some dogs are less smart than other dogs.
It's true. It's more accurately the Mickeyverse, but yeah. Let's be real.
Mickeyverse. Goofy Soofies.
But no, yeah, I'd be down to like watch the Goofy movie with you, because that movie is someone else.
Maybe sometime, maybe. Geno is
look-
gasping.
So quick
I think
to dismiss
Hmm?
great media.
I didn't say anything nasty or you know. I'm just maybe
You
something.
were very judgy. I could feel it. I could feel it.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't
Judgmental.
judgy at all.
Western media.
No. Hup. Yes.
Apply line weight.
Apply it. Also, deleting those little dust particles that I hate that probably the most when you had to do that.
Well,
You know, when you leave little.
well, you told me to draw the line art straight on, so
I'm not like it's fine. It's just that's something that sometimes happen, and you have to delete them. And I always struggling with that.
it's just something I have to deal with. Something I'm doing.
bum, bum. She has big claws. I wonder the why 4 thingies.
Huh? Why 4 fingers?
4. I think 3 would have looked nicer. No?
The Night God has 4. 4 has 5 digits.
Did he tell it to you? Did he show all his
No,
fingers?
I'm looking at the reference.
All of the references have 5 claws?
No, some have 3. Some have 4.
See, there we go. It's a dream catcher. If you want, you can have 2, which would also look really cool.
Yeah, it depends on what I'm doing. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm like, yeah, I need to do a refined sketch over this. Like, if I wasn't told to, I probably would have done a more refined sketch over this. Not for all of it, but probably for like some of this part that's isn't really figured out.
You're still blaming me.
But I went with it. It's fine. It's coming out fine. Don't worry.
Look, you did the thing like Gandalf, like let the ring bearer decide. Now I decided, so you can't bitch. You have to face the Balrog of Morgoth. Or
Balrog
Night God
of
in this case.
Morgoth.
Yes.
What did he say? Balrog of Morgoth. What did he say?
Migrant. I hate cubes. I hate using cubes to draw, says India. I mean, that's really
Yeah.
hard.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
use
India wasn't here, so
use a stylus pen, not a cube. Like it's really hard to draw with a cube.
okay. So India, I was saying at the beginning of this stream that because last time before I got sick, I did this one. I don't know if you remember, because you were there for the stream, if you remember this, and I was not happy with this drawing at all. And over the past week, I've been doing the cube studies, right? Like here's my big study sheet of all these poses with all the cube stuff. And I wanted to approach it by doing proper construction with the shapes to get the pose. Because I was just not happy with this at all. And it resulted in a much better pose. And I want to purposely try and focus it a bit because I think it's a bit of a weakness of mine. So that's why the boxes are there, and the boxes will be here to stay for a while until I feel like I don't need them anymore.
Taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard.
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Of course I know.
Baphius got it pretty quick. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-ding. Biding, bing, biding, bing, biding. You like the previous pose better? No, don't fucking say that, Jano. I will come for you. Boxes will stay until art improves. That is correct. You got it. Jano, Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking now.
We should take the hobbits to Isengard. I like the previous pose better. Oh, well, I mean, Jano is Janoing. Jano will look at a thing that's not right and be like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then look at the thing that's like really cool and right and proper, and he's like, I don't know, that looks off to me.
He better fucking fix his opinions, otherwise I will be coming for him, okay? I don't care how you want to interpret it. It's happening.
I mean, there's things that you can be like opinionated about, and there's things that's just like, okay, this is the right way, so I don't care if you don't like it. This is how it's supposed to be, and you doing it the other way, it's not your style. It's just doing it wrong. So that part has to, like, that bridge has to be crossed sometimes with many artists, or like beginner artists, and not many are willing to cross it.
I think that pose
Because after a
sucked.
point, like, it's style. You can have fun with like the big hands. It can be a stylistic choice. I may not like it, but it's a choice. Even though human hands or like hands are not that big, but you know what I'm talking about.
I think the pose sucked. Okay. Therefore, it
It's
is the
kinda.
objective
It
truth
started
of
off
the
really cool,
universe that it sucked.
You can't judge the execution because my brain isn't developed. My goodness, it's not about your brain developing. It's you're not willing to
Look,
see.
even if you can't draw, you can still judge what is good. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Alright, we're gonna clean this up. I like using this softer brush sometimes, but it does require a bit of cleanup.
Yeah. And I think you did really, really well just by doing it like full on first time. It's really good. I like the neck. I like the all shapes and the rounds and things. It's all nice.
I judge. And what's your
Semper
verdict,
judges.
Semper? What's the verdict of this judgment?
Keep be judging.
Sentence me. You judge a lot, what's why you don't speak? What are your thoughts, Bathius? I'm open.
Oh, I see. Chair found his way to my channel. Nice. And Jello is posting the little lewd nun. Oh, Bathios, that reminds me of a meme I just saw. Let me grab it. Actually, where do I send? I'm just gonna send it to you if I find where I put it. You know what? No, I'm gonna send it to Fish, and then Fish gonna put it on the screen. It's been a while since we put a meme on the screen.
Oh, in general.
How's that? No, I am gonna put it here. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a.
That feels like I judge a lot. That's why I usually don't speak, and that.
I wouldn't call
means that-
myself a judgmental person, but I can be quite critical. I'm not really afraid to be critical. I don't know if that's the same
That's
thing.
not bad. If you can express it well, like so to have.
I mean, you
providing
hear like
constructive
maybe it will
criticism.
say, "Oh, I really like this thing," and I'll be like, "Nah, it sucks." So, I mean,
Yes. It's
especially
fine.
when it comes to media, I can be a little opinionated, but not because
It's okay.
someone is a bad person. I just like to talk about media. I like to
It's
talk
fully
about
okay.
books and shows and stories and things.
It's fun. It
And
is
all my
fun to do.
opinions are
Don't-
also
don't worry
correct.
about
You know, that helps. So
Yeah, I mean that's mine are correct as well. So we really have that thing in common.
they're only correct if they agree with me, though. So let's be real.
Now grab the meme.
Oh, you sent it? Okay. Oh, what is all this? Oh, wait, not that one.
Fumo. I think
That's
that
not it.
Bathios will understand that. Not that
What? Press copy. Copy image. What?
one. Well, good. What the hell?
Discord's having it. There we go. Yeah, I think it copied. There we go.
Now it did, yes.
You're so quiet. Actually, you said something I didn't like 10 minutes ago, so you lost my personality privileges. Wow. See, that's being judgy. That's what being judgmental is.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it's funny though. Thing is, these quotes are so good with Reimu's face because she has this, this like really blank expression and like, yeah, Bepios vibes with it.
I'm gonna be a little bit more extreme with these wings. Make them a little more.
Could be. Like they are like ripped. Which I always find interesting because that would mean like, isn't it like, wouldn't it hurt the being? Like I see this with dragons' wings as well when they are, you know, like they are torn a bit.
I don't know, it just looks cool.
It does look cool, but
Just
it's
makes
like,
it
oh,
look a bit more
they hurt.
interesting. What I've heard, they
True.
are technically
Maybe
membranes.
make the
Yeah.
tearings a more. Maybe make the tearings a bit more spiky because now it looks like almost cubical. Those little, like it's something with a bit, like take a bite out of the wing.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just fixing this sometime. Pretty cute. What we want to do is wait.
Jeno wants to eat dragon tails now. My goodness.
Damn.
And the worst thing is that he's making me hungry. Talking about food stuff.
Something like that, but stays in your head. Ah, fine.
What stays in my head? Wait.
Raphios's thoughts.
Oh yeah. That guy. Try big, medium, small. F or the rippings. Oh yeah. Bepios is right. More varied rippings in like different things, so it's random. Don't
Okay.
eat my tenties. Only if I shed them. I mean, the idea is Octavia can summon tentacles, like just from the void, anywhere. So maybe she could just jump it and then eat it. I don't know. I haven't entirely figured out where, or like how the manifestation forms to be actual like interactive thing, like it's physical, like the bodies of these creatures and beings. Because it's coming from the immaterial, but it is materializing it. So there's a grim explanation that it would use biomatter, so it's actually people, like in War of the Worlds when they are like sprinkling the red stuff. That it would just,
Octavia is people.
Yeah. So that, well, not just, yeah, but kind of.
Soylent Beebit is people.
Well, Octavia wouldn't be that much of a problem, but it's when the huge tentacle monsters in space. That would mean that all that is biometal, and that's a lot of people, and that's very scary and very dark, and I don't necessarily want to make it that dark, so for now it's, you know, magic, like whatever. It's something strange. In the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Bee busters.
Bee Well, I call the wasp busters, but we don't bust the bees. The bees are useful. We love the bees.
That's so
go,
funny.
that's
Just imagine
yeah,
this
like...
guy with a bit of a beer gut in a singlet, just with a spray can, just spraying these wasps. Spraying a fucking
That
wasp
would have
nest.
been even more.
It's
But
fucking...
even this, I just opened the door and the guy is just in a t-shirt. Like, are you sure you want to go out like that? And he's like, yeah, why? Like,
Yeah, mate, no problems.
there's no protective gear. No gas mask, no hat, no. Yeah, no. Okay,
How often do
that
we
was
stream? It's fun to hang out. Thanks. I stream at the same time, so I don't know what time it started for you, but it's 8 p.m. AEST, whatever time it started for you.
yeah
Thursdays
for
and
European.
Thursdays and Sundays.
Yes, so for like I think we're closer in Beffios with time. For me it was noon
Oh
this
wait,
time
Janu is in the same
before that.
country, right? Yeah, Janu, you tell him what kind
Yeah,
of.
Genoa and Beffios both are the Poles. We are hanging out with the Poles now.
Go tell him what time it starts.
Yeah, it was noon. It's noon.
Yeah.
But before that, we used to have 10 and then 11, and now we're noon. So I'm guessing if this is the tendency, we're gonna end up streaming in the afternoon.
No, no, it won't go forward anymore. In October it'll go back again.
Okay.
It's because of daylight saving. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you have daylight saving, but we do.
I don't really care or know
Look,
about it.
we have 3 states that are all in the same time zone, right? But the northernmost states refuse to use daylight saving. So the 2 bottom states that are in the same time zone, they all move their clocks back or forwards when daylight saving changes. But the top state, the most northern state, never changes their clocks. So they're just
That's
an
so
hour
funny. So in
behind.
the same country.
They're just an hour behind for half the year, pretty much. It's so
That
so
is
funny.
retarded, and I think the entire changing the clock thing is retarded. We should all just stick with a singular thing. No back, no forward, just keep it. That's my opinion.
It's
on
because they're just the base state, and they're just like, fuck you. We're not changing our clocks. Get bent.
this. Yeah,
I think
wouldn't that cause all sorts of weird.
I keep hearing
problems?
rumblings that they're going to remove daylight saving because it's not really a thing
Yeah, I heard it
anymore,
too, but it didn't happen.
it hasn't happened yet. Yeah.
Also, the fact that now we have smartphones and computers and they automatically switch, that helps it. Because before, the biggest annoyance was always watching the clock and like turning it back, and like there was all sorts of problems with
Yeah,
that.
I
like
used
meetings,
to be like
everything was-
late for work whenever that happened, and I'd be like, oh fuck, it's
Yeah,
daylight
yeah,
savings.
similarly.
And then I
In
got
a way, it was enjoyable because it could cause some chaos, so you could get away from doing some stuff like workplace or or
But
school.
then I got a smartphone, and then yeah, I never was late for that anymore because it would just change automatically. I just wake
Yeah,
up and be
exactly.
like, oh, why am I tired? Oh,
Yes.
that's why. Because I lost an hour of sleep while sleeping.
Yeah. Okay, so it's workout for Baptist. I mean, yeah, I guess. We already established that Beep isn't exactly within the time continuum. That's true. Outside of matter, space, time, and energy.
Yeah.
No, you are
pretty
not.
rough. That's rough, buddy. God, I'm jealous of the Norwegians. In the 60s and 90s, they lived permanently in summer, time no changing. I mean, for half the year, it's like almost always daylight, and the other half, it's almost always night. So, yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I'd like that. I think it might suck. I once visited, I got a small taste of that. I once visited relatives in Scotland in a city called Inverness. And Inverness is like,
Oh, I heard about that.
yeah, Inverness, it's a relatively, one of the larger towns, but it's right up on the, like, the northern coast of Scotland, so right at the top. And, yeah, it was summer when we were visiting, so, you know, it'd be like 10 to 11 p.m. and it'll still be daylight. And we'd have to like shutter all of the windows and everything so it would be dark. because it was just daylight outside. And then it would be the opposite of winter. It'd be dark all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It would be kind of inconvenient. I mean, it's livable, but I won't go out of my way to live in areas like that. But I'd definitely live in areas like that than live in like tropical areas. So I've had my fill.
Oh, you don't like the tropicals.
I used to not mind it, but I went on a trip to Thailand and it changed me. And ever since that, I'm like, fuck that. I don't want that anymore. Changed the way I appreciated cold weather. I returned a changed man. It happened because I left in like September. September is in September, like the end of September, which is like the beginning of spring. But it's just as it starts to really warm up here. And then when I came back, and when I went in Thailand, it was the middle of their hot season, and like I'm used to the weather getting really hot here, but when I was in Thailand, it was humid, but the sun had like this like searing quality to it. Like it was incredibly painful to stand in direct sunlight, and I'm like, fuck. And it was like that all the time when I was there. And then when I went home, it was summer, and it was really fucking hot, and it was just like an extended summer for me that year. And ever since then, I'm like, I don't like the heat anymore. I don't like hot, sweaty weather.
When you get with me, when I get older, I notice that I don't mind the cold as much. In fact, I prefer cooler weather.
That's what I
But
started.
when I was younger, I was like 40 degrees Celsius, like 41, 42. I'm fine. 45. Let's go.
I was the same.
But
I much preferred warm weather.
we're
and
getting
I didn't
old,
like to be
fish.
cold. But now I much prefer cold weather.
Exactly.
It also didn't help
Maybe
that
when we're really old, we're gonna.
in my old place well, not this place, but where I used to live, I lived on the second story of this house, and it was a west-facing house, so the sun was set on the front of the house, and I was in the front window, so the sun would beam straight into my room as in the afternoons, and in summer,
Cook the fish.
yeah, literally, and in summer, because the sun will be on that side of the house for longer and longer and longer in the day, and it would just fucking roast. And because it's in the top, it was in the top part of the house, so all the heat just rised and wouldn't leave, and it was inescapable. And the only aircon unit was in the bottom of the house, so you would turn the aircon on, but it would just stay on the bottom floor, and while you just fucking roast in the top room. And of course, I had to do a lot of work from home because I'm doing art, making art for like Kib and stuff, and I'm fucking sweating over my tablet up there. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking sucked.
And
now I'm
when
in my
it's
new
that
place,
hot
and
you're trying to do
sorry.
creative work, it's really hard. Because, like, for me at least, when it's like really hot, I my creative juices are like out. Like, it's just I can't think.
Oh yeah, it just saps your energy. You're just sweating.
Exactly.
It's so hot, and like, oh my god. Work from home now, I see. Yeah, but mine was that, but also like the sun would just beam directly into the window, and oh my god. And I had these shitty Venetian blinds, like the really cheap white ones, and they do nothing. Oh, it was just inescapable. But now I'm in a different situation, and much better temperature control. And I stay cool in the house. And it was the bottom floor had brick walls, but the top floor was all wood and plaster. So the insulation wouldn't keep any cool or heat in. so it'll just be hotter than whatever it was outside. It was fucking hot. It got unbearable. I remember when I was moving, I was so excited to leave that house because I wouldn't have to deal with another summer in that house. Winter was fine, but it was just the summer. So it was unfucking bearable, man. Like I went a bit crazy with the. Just trying to indicate some folds in the wing.
Yeah, I see it. Befios was in his undies all the time, even in winter. Oh my god.
Even in winter, in Poland.
Yeah. Though to be fair, Polish people and like Russians.
Then again,
yeah,
Befios
the
is probably
northern people.
He probably has those
They
like
handle the
he
cold
has a
better.
heat retention build, I imagine.
Yep. Fairman too is very okay with the cold.
I'm someone
much more
who
freezing.
like I can withstand the heat pretty well. I used to appreciate warm weather way more, but it's only like recently I've been coming to dislike the hot weather more and more. Probably because of the Thailand experience and the experience of living in that house in summer. Probably what did it for me. Now I'm just like, fuck that. You were walking around in shorts a month ago? I mean, so was I. I was walking around in shorts. But I was comfy.
Wow.
I was not melting.
Let me see. But maybe hang on, zoom out for a second. Let me see your thingy. Whoa! Don't do that. My eyes. Holy shit! Stop it. You want to give me a freaking demon attack? What do you call that? Epilepsy. I'm just looking at it in a way that, you know, when there's a lot of lines together, it adds a lot of detail, and the eye draws toward that, and it's growing away from the girl. So.
What I'll do,
Yeah.
I'll thin out the line weight, and we'll probably go away when I color as well. I
Yeah,
was kind of not
just-
really paying.
okay,
I was kind of just rambling. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I point out, because I know I fallen the same problem many times, and yes. So
Whatever.
just warning.
That's what
But it looks cool. I'm just saying that, you know, them contrast. Oops,
Apply some line weights here and there, and that'll fix that. Hopefully. Epilepsy, don't you love it?
Ooh, it's awesome. Wait, what?
Yeah. We're probably getting close to where we could probably end the stream. What do you think? Unless you want to keep going.
Oh, my eyes. Wait, my stream's behind. You were doing the thing. I guess we could.
I'm getting there. Well, we're pretty much done
Maybe.
with one, and I just have to keep fixing them.
We came a long
Clean
way
up
from cubes. Fucking cubes.
It's based.
Yeah.
I've been practicing all week. I do half an hour before I start work. So, and helping me fix some shit. You know what I mean? Now, I still haven't fully decided if I want to do like the featureless face kind of thing. Maybe I could do a weird eye or something. I think if I make it like shiny, that would be the best way to do it. You know what? You know what I can do? What can I do, Jeno? Give me
What can the
instruction.
Jeno do? You can eat.
I've already eaten.
I wanna eat.
I am a little hungry, actually.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
All this brain power is... I've already eaten dinner, though.
I actually ate something
like
before we streamed. I had 4 pieces of toast bread. I put cheese on them,
Jano,
a bit of ketchup, and I shoved them in the microwave.
do
And
this,
the cheese
Jano.
melted,
This
and it
will
was awesome.
help you a lot. I fully stand by doing this. It might seem a little strange at first, and you might feel uncomfortable doing it, but if you push through, I think this is probably one of the fastest ways you can improve.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Listen to the fish. And it's not. This is not a Lovecraftian eldritch calling, but listen to the fish.
Don't see, Jano, you gotta stop with it. I'm just bad at it, so I won't do it. You're bad at it, that means
That's why you should do it because you're bad at it. So you
Exactly.
can become good at it.
Well, that's a scary image you
That's-
sent me, Jano. That scared me. Okay, so you want me to, like, do a little mouth? Hmm?
Wait, little mouth?
Like that?
I mean,
Kissy kiss?
no. But now that you mention, like, little circular mouth might be cool. But I actually like the facelessness of it. That's a very important feature. Oh my goodness, not like that.
Give it this face.
Funny though. You know what? Keep it empty, and it's gonna be funny, so because we can add faces to it.
And
But because it
face.
says that there's a suggestion of a face, I would think there's like a little dimple, you know, like as if she was wearing a leather mask, and you would.
That
see,
kind
like,
of
the
changes
hole
the
at the
vibe
mouth.
completely, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Looks so
I don't like
stupid
that
now.
mouth.
Looks so
I don't like
stupid.
It is. She's like duck facing.
But no, I think
Sex
we'll do
dolls.
faces, but what we do, we'll make, because I'm looking at the references and the face is pretty shiny, so we'll make it like real shiny so it sort of draws
Yeah.
to there.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. Like for the mouth, maybe just a little, like slight indentation, not fully.
Well, a
just
lot
like,
of them have
as
the
if there
like,
was a
sort
membrane
of
over
the
the mouth.
cheekbones thing going on like that.
I
That's
don't
what-
know. No, that
that's
would
what
ruin
a-
the nice circular face. I like the roundness of it. She
That's
was
what the
very
Nightgone
pretty.
reference
Now
is
it's
now.
not. Yes, but I don't like that.
Okay. You won't do that.
I mean, you could still do it, but I vote against it. I really like this. She's very lovely, and I would absolutely would.
Oh, it's like a Medarot. Now, Femin, you said this word, and I don't know what it means.
Yes. Yes. What the fuck, Jeno? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have nightmares. What the fuck was that?
Like one artist that generally draws faceless things. You mean Carlos? I mean, what? Who?
That's some freaky shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
it's well
scared
done,
me.
but it's freaky. Me too. Oh, that, the little robot thingies.
Make it more blocky. Okay. We can do a full facial deconstruction here. We can go do this, and we can do this, slice it up, and we can do this with the brow, and then we can do this. And then we can do this. This. There we go.
No. No.
Make her have 3
no.
tongues.
This is not-
Okay. She can
What
have
the hell is this
she can
geometry
have
class?
3 tongues as India requested.
I'm going to have to start naming my images. Because I can't find shit.
There you go. She has 3 tongues now. What do you think of that? Loomis
I do
method?
not
Yeah,
like-
we can just break down the Loomis method. Sorry, what did you say? What do you think of this? This is what we need?
I don't like it. No,
So
it's dumb.
Bring the
It's ugly
piece,
as well.
bring the piece together.
Dumb and ugly.
Kind of just look like she's munching on some squid, actually. But anyway. What if we do? What if we do? Give it its face. The Quagsire look. The Ditto. What about that?
Oh my. I mean, at this point, you could give her the freaking stupid, like, gray fish face. You know the gray fish.
The grey fish?
Yeah, I mean,
The grey
this one.
fish?
I put it in the wiggle time.
Oh. Oh,
That
the,
stupid face. I love it. It's so dumb.
the plain one.
Well, yeah, I mean that's not like that's from an actual fish, and it's like the meme that they're putting it on everything. I had more somewhere. Where did I put those fish faces?
Like that?
Yes, like.
Add a
Oh
fang.
my goodness. That's
Adding your fang.
adorable.
That's a good idea, Jenna. That. Hell yeah. It looks like she's drooling. Now it kind of looks like a brainlet.
Imagine she's like majestic in the night and she shows up with her empty face and then suddenly she just makes this face.
She looks like a brainlet. Don't listen to Perbio. Well, I'm afraid we already did, but his request was a while ago. Okay, now I'm messing up. I think we will probably say goodbye, right? It's pretty late for me. I'll probably head to bed soon. Ugh.
Yep. Alright, so you have bed, I'm gonna have some food. Where's the food? And this
And
was a
you-
lot of fun. Thanks for everybody for popping in. You prepare your thing for the outro.
Yeah, but
So we're
before
not
we
being
go,
embarrassing.
do you have any last words?
Yeah, see you guys on Sunday, bit later for me. As usual for you, I guess.
Yeah, same time as Sunday. No, actually, sorry. I know I said Sunday. That is normally Thursday, Sunday, but Sunday is going to be my birthday, so I won't be
Oh.
streaming then. But I will stream on Saturday. So I'll stream the day before. So it'll be Saturday, same time.
Start today. Oh my goodness. that
Because I
might-
don't want to just skip out on another stream because I already skipped out on like 3. So
All right, we'll see. Because I do have stuff to do on Saturday afternoon, but that's I think after we would stream. So yeah, maybe I'm just gonna have to leave early a bit. But yeah, okay, Saturday should be good. But yeah, also, well, I'm not happy birthday yet. I mean, when it's time, you know. Or is it okay to do it beforehand? I don't know. It's a special day, we know. I remember.
yeah, not yet. I'll do another stream before that stream, before it's my birthday.
Yeah. So see you guys on Saturday.
Yeah, because I'll probably visit family then, so I'll be away.
Yep.
I'm not. No,
Wow.
I'm definitely dreading that birthday. It's not a good one. Oh well.
Is it not? You shut up. You're much younger than me.
I know, but it's. Ugh. Oh,
Don't worry,
It's,
it's
it's
fine.
one where you have to make some retrospective.
It's on number.
It's a big
don't worry
one.
about it. Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway. Okay. I think I'm all ready.
But before we go,
All right. I'll see you guys Saturday. But before we go,
Wow.
Can't beat it. Sorry.
Some dreams are better left dead. Maybe it's best to just